ago.
Yeah.
That's not live anymore.
Yes,
So
I
that one
ended
should
that
work.
one. There's two on the schedule, so I don't know if
We'll just do the one that you scheduled for
first.
8/3/24 at 1 p.m. Right? I don't
Yes.
know. I don't really know.
Did I do it? Or did I start another different stream?
There's an ad when I clicked on it.
Oh, I think we're live. We are live. We are live. I did it. I hit
Cashew
the correct
fucking did
button.
it.
I hit the correct button. This is very impressive.
That only took an extra 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Hey, the 2 hours was not me.
No,
Blame
that's fair.
Hellfire for the 2 hours. I was all the 4 minutes. Now I have to like get out of this so I can actually see my chat. What is going on? Hello, everybody. Hellfire's sleep schedule and internet is a lethal combo. His internet didn't even show up. He just he delayed the stream because he wanted to sleep and he hasn't woken up yet, so we're just gonna do it without him.
He abandoned us. He doesn't care about us.
No, I mean, anyone who's ever done a collab with Hellfire knows the pains.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Ain't this just an exciting night?
Oh man,
Afternoon, Australian night,
it's
middle,
a dark Australian night.
Midwestern afternoon.
Here we go. I fixed it. All right, everybody, welcome to our little podcast thing that Fish and I are going to be doing tonight. We're kind of just going to be talking about Hellfire was supposed to be here, but he's lame, and you should unsubscribe from him, not me. You should subscribe to me. But yeah, so we're just going to be talking about stuff like Borderlands 4, the Borderlands movie, and just kind of the current state of everything in general.
Hellfire is online on the Discord.
Oh, no fucking shot that he actually shows up. Oh
Hellfire
no,
might show up.
he's gonna actually show up now after all the shit talk. Guys,
before he shows up, we should get into the next one. We should get into the first topic so we can act like we started without him and then really guilt trip him.
He woke up. He sent me a DM. I am wake.
What's up?
What's up, guys? So
for those who don't, chance to use our fucking.
For those who don't know, I added a soundboard thing of Hellfire's intro, but it's just like really quiet. This was gonna replace Hellfire for the stream, but he seems to actually be awake. Though he spelled awake wrong, so he's like, he'll show up in a bit. He did spell awake wrong, so it might take him a little bit.
No one said anything about Hellfire.
Apart from the title, but who's even, you know, who's keeping track?
That's right.
Oh no, he's in the chat. He's in the chat.
In the chat, you son of a bitch.
Get in the fucking voice call.
We got something to be doing. He's on his way. Oh, thank goodness. Hellfire's agent is here to vouch for him.
Oh, fucking that time.
Hellfire does have a good agent.
He never gets any flack for any of the shit he says. I'm very impressed. Alright, so I haven't really planned how we're gonna really talk to chat. I think it's probably best if we just kind of say whatever we want, and if we see something relevant, we just kind of pick up on it. Or if there's like any if there's any super chats or anything like that, I feel like because there won't be too many, if there are any at all, we can just read them out immediately. That sounds good. Yeah. But yo, what is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing?
Hi, Cross Dog.
Wait, is Bungus in the chat? I'd really be happy if Bungus was in the chat.
Bungus isn't in the chat. Bungus is never in the chat. Bungus doesn't. He doesn't sully his hands with something like that. Something so mundane.
Well, you really just
stream chat.
Well,
it's true. I'm sorry. I don't. You don't know Bungus like I know Bungus.
I'm not. You're right. I don't know Bungus. I've only heard the legends, really.
Yeah, well,
The legends of your
must not have
chat
been
just
listening very well.
the legends of your chat just like was it I can't remember. It was something about like they would like just be mad at Hellfire for not knowing who he was.
I think it was Star Killer.
Oh, Starkiller. That makes it a lot more
Somebody.
funny actually.
It was somebody with an S in their name. I don't know who it is, but I know their Discord has an
That
S
could
in
be
it
Spower
when they
Raid.
messaged me about it.
He's probably in the chat as well. The gang's all here. That's right. I got all of the Fishman people. Oh my god, Poofka's here? What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Orion 1665, there he is. He's at every Borderlands related live stream that ever has happened on YouTube.
This is true. This is true. His all anytime.
Orion has an unstained record. Yeah, it was Star Killer.
It was Starkiller.
Yeah.
I love how like I mentioned Bungus's name and just like all of the people from your chat. I love Bungus. Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately like the video.
You haven't witnessed the miracles he's performed like I have.
I mean, I don't
Like
doubt.
we have. We
Greedy
started
as
the
usual.
Bungus glazing earlier than I thought.
Yeah, well, you know, it is pretty high up on the bullet points here.
That's true. That's true. But Bungus is a pressing topic.
Okay, well, we were
Yeah,
just going to start without Hellfire.
Right, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty good. This is like better than what I get on Twitch, so I'm pretty happy about that. Who knew all I needed was a better YouTuber than me with more subscribers?
Don't say that, Cashew.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna kind of start. I was gonna start without Hellfire, but now that he's like here, I'm kind of just like waiting. He's actually just delaying the stream even more somehow by showing up.
You know how it is. His arrival, it's impactful.
He has to get a better soundboard open.
Things.
That's what he needs to get the better soundboard open
Yeah,
so he can say what's up, guys.
So he can play Borderlands while he's in the stream, while he's doing the podcast.
Yeah. YouTube streaming is better, bro. Trust. I mean, yeah, honestly, trying to grow any sort of audience on Twitch is
I just got an ad in the middle of the live stream. Did you do that, Cashew? Did you put ads in the middle of the live stream?
I don't think I did. I'll look at it.
Well,
if it's default settings, I may have. Otherwise. My monetization details are not on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a bunch of a difference.
Is there a... Can I just select to not have mid-rolls? Is there an option for that?
Yeah. Somewhere in there. If you go to the live control panel.
I am on the control panel.
Automatically, there's like an automatic place ads option. Somewhere.
Well, I mean, I can choose to do it manually, and I guess I'll just never click the button.
Yeah. If you do it manually, then yeah, you can do it whenever you want. Like,
yeah.
If you want to have like an intermittent break, whatever.
This was the most worth thing to stay awake until 3 a.m. for. Yeah, I mean, not only are like more Australians getting in here, but all of the Australians that actually like watch my shit are from like the eastern states. Who it's even later for.
Stop waiting for Hellfire and just get into the bullet points.
Okay, well, what do you want to start with? Do we want to start with Borderlands movie? I feel like that's the big topic, right?
Yeah, well, we can wait for Hellfire for that one because he said it. Let's do something like one of us suggested. Like, how about this one? Borderlands 4 is a long development cycle.
Okay.
You put that one up, Cashew.
I did put that one.
To start out with talking about that?
Okay, well, they basically revealed a little bit ago, right, that basically Borderlands 4 has been in development for about like 6 years. Like a really long time. Like as far as game development goes, that's pretty long. And like there's been like immediate thought, that is a good thing, right? I mean, you'd hope so, right? That a long development cycle. I mean, that's what you want in between games. But
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels a little bit iffy, right? Just a bit. That's just kind of how I've been kind of feeling about
You
it
just got an
because
off feeling. You gotta
yeah, I got an off
your
feeling
guts
about it
got
because
telling you
well,
something.
because if it's like 6 year development cycle, right? It's 2024, so it
Yeah.
started basically before Borderlands, like as soon as or like before BL3 was even released, they started work on Borderlands
Yeah.
4, that's like a common practice, right? I think Bethesda does that with their big ones, like the
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls
Yeah,
games and
definitely.
stuff like that. But it's a little bit more worrying when you're like, okay, Wonderlands came here and New Tales came out here and Volition got laid off here. And like then Gearbox got sold here. And it's like, well, how much of the development has been like affected by all of these things? Because if it's been in that development for that long, like the teams, like who was left on the Borderlands 3 team? Probably only like 3 guys, I think it was, right? And then there was the Wonderlands team. Was that all Volition? I mean, I feel like with the way that the game like plays, there would have been a lot of like stuff that was still left there. Like a lot of people would have been moved over to the project, I feel. And then there's like
Yeah, I
feedback
mean,
as well, like coming in a lot later from fans about like the story and stuff. I mean, most of the story criticisms of Borderlands 3 were pretty immediate, but some of the gameplay criticisms I feel didn't really start like coming up. So I don't know if they would have like scrapped anything. And if they did, that would be kind of like a big issue. At least that's how I feel. But I think I don't want to get too in my head or like kind of fearmonger about it. I think the message should be that a long development cycle is a good thing. What are your
hmm.
thoughts?
Well, I'd say yeah, but I mean, also you can spend as much time as you want doing nothing, and still you won't make a good game. So I think no matter how long it is, that doesn't mean it's going to be good, but it's probably overall it's probably an indicator that it'll be better the
Yeah, well, I
longer they
think
take to make it.
yeah,
But one thing it was a while ago, but Borderlands 1 and 2 only had 3 years in between their releases.
yeah. I
So,
mean, but that
and
is
Borderlands 2 was fucking great.
yeah. Well,
But it
I
was a
mean,
different time. It's really old.
I
It was
mean,
a lot easier to make games
it
back
was a
then.
lot easier to make games. I mean, the market was different, and a really big part of the whole Borderlands 2 thing. Have you heard about the lawsuit of Borderlands 2's development cycle with Sega in that because of Aliens Colonial
No.
Marines? Oh man, it's a hilarious
No, I have no
story.
idea.
So
I don't know
basically,
much about the Gearbox lore.
Gearbox, basically they're working on Borderlands 2, but they at the same time, they decide to help. Who the fuck followed me on Twitch? That scared me. That's not even what we're doing.
Guys,
Sorry.
please don't follow Cashew on Twitch. He doesn't like it when
It
you
just
follow
caught
him.
me off guard. I was expecting the other notification to show up. It's my bad. My bad. What was I even talking about? Sorry, I get so distracted.
I hope you're happy now, whoever subscribed to Cashew on Twitch, you fucking monster. You ruined our live stream.
No, yeah. So basically,
Captain Hayes, I saw it.
basically
Captain Hayes,
Sega
you son of
say,
a bitch, I'm calling you out.
Captain Hayes, you fucking gentleman. But basically, Sega lent out the development of Aliens Colonial Marines to Gearbox to help out, right? And so basically, Gearbox was doing all of that, but all of the grant money that they got to do Aliens Colonial Marines, they just siphoned that straight into Borderlands 2. And
Huh.
that game Borderlands 2 was awesome, but Aliens Colonial Marines was like one of the like worst games like Gearbox has ever put out,
So you're
or
saying
just worst games in
so
general.
they had like the budget for 2 games when they were making Borderlands 2,
Yeah,
more or less?
basically. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I guess that makes
But
sense. Yeah, I didn't I never played that game.
what's even crazier about it is that like when they so Sega like sued Gearbox over that, right? But 2K steps
Yeah.
in, right? And forgives the like the lawsuit and like reimburses Gearbox for it in exchange for the exclusive publishing rights of Borderlands. And now they
Wow,
own them.
that's like a conspiracy right there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's pretty wild.
the first step in a very long chain of events that led to Take-Two owning Gearbox, basically.
Yeah, so that was, you know, that is an interesting event. So you're saying that that's probably the reason BL2 was such a drastic step up from BL1, and
Yeah,
not that they were just better.
I think obvious.
Not
I
that
think
Gearbox was just better.
I think in games in general, like the second game is always like the easiest to be such a big step up. I mean, you think like Ratchet and Clank 2, you think like Uncharted 2, Borderlands 2. Like, I think because you can see the first game and it's like, all right, these were the flaws. It was a super successful game, and we're just gonna do that, but like on a bigger scale and better. So usually, like the first sequels of like big games do really well, and it's not until like the later games where it's like, can they still do this? Can they like um keep lightning striking over and over again?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. They gotta figure out where the hell they want to go after the sequel.
Yeah, exactly. But
What
sequels
direction they
usually
want to
do
take it.
pretty well. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like a thing, like, Borderlands 3 plays well, pretty good gameplay, but that story, man, they did not know what to do, and it shows. It really shows. Oh, man.
Yeah, I guess I don't even have much of an opinion on Borderlands 3. Maybe I should preface this before I talk too much about Borderlands 3. I've never beaten the game. I've probably got like 4 hours of gameplay
Yeah. Well,
on
I think
Borderlands 3
it's kind of a good,
my entire life.
I kind of like that, though, because, like, you've barely played the game. I've played a lot of the game and I like the game, and Hellfire has played a little bit of the game and fucking hates the game. Like, so much. So I'm the
Yeah,
most
I don't have
knowledgeable
much of an
person
opinion
about
on it
it
at all.
out of the three of us. But I know that like if I like praise a certain mechanic, Hellfire will just like come in and just like disagree with me for no reason, and it's gonna be awesome.
Well, if he'll ever get in here, that is. He's sitting here
Yeah,
eating green in this Discord server for an awful
yeah, he's
long
just
time.
watching the stream. He's like, yeah, this is pretty entertaining, guys.
He's doing his vocal exercises. He's got
Yeah,
to get
he's
his
doing his
warm-up.
"What's up, guys."
He sounds like a British woman if he doesn't get his vocal cord exercises in.
And what would a British woman sound like?
Kind of like you.
Oh well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm fucking leaving. I didn't fucking stay up to fucking 2 a.m. for this shit.
Well, you set me up. What do you mean? I didn't make you ask that question. Okay, we didn't discuss that part. We didn't do that.
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah. My name's Cashew.
All right. All right. I'll just keep my mouse. Just keep my mouse over the server mute button. I am British. I can tell you the accent. Well, there you go.
You can tell us through the chat.
Yeah, he can tell us that Fishman, 100%.
Yeah, I think I nailed it.
Yep. I mean, Hellfire kind of just normally sounds like that. Have you seen his like earlier videos?
I heard he's a British woman.
Yeah, basically. Oh man. But like kind of trying to get a little bit back on topic, right? Do we kind of think that the long development cycle is like that's a good thing, right?
I think it's a good thing, but I don't think it's a good thing that it's long because it cut into BL3's cycle. The time came from the wrong place. They should have worked on it for 6 years after BL3 was situated.
Well, I mean, they still will. Because, I mean, it's not coming... I don't think it's going to come out till next year. I think next year will be the year, though.
Yeah, I don't mind it's a long development cycle, but I don't like how it chipped into BL3s because there's still a lot they could have done with BL3. I'd imagine that's probably a big reason that there's not additional Vault Hunters in BL3 is
Yeah.
because they're making another game instead of adding content to
Well,
BL3.
I disagree because I mean they still are like 4 big campaign DLCs, but that's like another like good
Well,
thing
think
to
about how
mention.
much
Like
better
who
they
the
could have
fuck
been if they
who was
focused
making these
100%.
DLCs while pre-production for Borderlands 4 was going on? Like what?
Probably split it half and half. I mean, they've probably been used to making 2 games at once for a while because who knows how long they're
Battleborn.
working on Wonderlands. Like
Well, actually,
Wonderlands, they're probably working on
Wonderlands was actually
Wonderlands
mainly
while they were
developed.
working on 3.
Yeah, well, Wonderlands was mainly developed by Volition, who don't exist anymore because they got laid off
Yeah, I think
by
you've told me
Embracer
that
Group.
before. Yeah, you told
Yes,
me that.
yeah. So,
So
R.I.P. to
no
those
one from
guys.
Gearbox worked on that.
Oh, yo, Death. Thank you for the becoming a channel member. Appreciate that.
I like your channel badge. I like your membership badge.
Yeah, Hoofka made him, and she is in the chat right now. So, hell yeah,
That goes hard.
it does.
I
The
fucking
alert is
superimposed Google images of fish and
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I became a member on your channel, I was pretty disappointed that like the badge is
oh fuck
fucking
you, buddy.
no. I'm just saying like the badge is like Encyclopedia Britannica fish, and then the one emote you get is the exact same fish. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty
man.
good.
I didn't make the emote. I only made that emote. The other emotes or other people did them for me. But they're kind of hard to see because they're
it's
really
very.
small.
It's.
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
my
no,
shit's not very good. It's not set up.
it's very good. It's incredibly good. I actually completely forgot to add emotes and stuff too.
So bad, it's good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I should have actually added emotes to the.
Is amazing. Is this? You're using two rapiers on Salvador, huh?
Yeah, the melee Sal. Basically, it's to get people like, it's to get people commenting on the video. Like you drive the engagement up because this is just the Iridium video.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
there's always at least like 3 guys. There's always at least 3. I count.
Maybe we should move on to the next bullet point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought Hellfire would be here by now. It's just in the fucking chat, like with his iconic skulls. Like he always posts skulls, dude. I don't even know what it means.
He's dead, you know. I'm dead, you know.
He's not coming back. He's dead. That's it.
All right.
Okay,
well,
actually,
non-Hellfire topic.
Well,
what kind of also by you, Cashew?
Yeah. Well, before we get to like anything to do with the movie, like I think kind of just going on, kind of what we were talking about. Like we'll just do the next one. Will Borderlands 4 be more of like a 3.5? Because we already know, right, that it's the same engine, right? It's the same engine as 3, same engine as Wonderlands. Can they really? Are they gonna really like change it that much? Like, are they gonna change the visuals? Are they gonna change the style?
That's a good point. Let me ask you this: do you think Borderlands 2 is like a Borderlands 1.5, or do you think it's
Well, no, it's Borderlands 2, and those are on the same engine.
You don't think it's like a Borderlands 1.5?
No, not at all. Because they're
Borderlands 1.
I mean, they're so different. Borderlands 1 is Borderlands 1 to me, 2 is 2 to me, and pre-sequel is 2.5. Like, that's kind of what I mean when I say that. Because, like, pre-sequel and 2 are basically the exact same engine, style, like, systems. All of that's the same. Wait, did you just have why did you have a shower, bro? We delayed the stream for you, and you're just... it's like styling his hair.
That's gotta be a joke.
He's shaving. He's curling his mustache, you know. He's gotta look good for the podcast that he can't fucking show his face on, yeah.
That goes hard. Well, anyway. Yeah, I guess I never thought Borderlands 2 was that different from Borderlands 1, except for, like, the weapon design is different, and the game overall is just bigger. But other than that, you know,
I mean, like graphics.
The differences are like, yeah, the graphics are a little. Honestly, BL1's graphics are good. They just have like,
I mean, they look more. Yeah, they look more dated.
Old textures. The textures are really old, but like they're really sharp, especially on the enhanced edition. Jesus, sorry about that.
Enhanced edition.
But yeah, that's right.
He's a fucking British woman now.
British woman. Come, yeah, I don't have to take this from you, okay? You're Australian. You
Oh,
you
what
can't
does
say
that
that.
mean? What does that mean?
I mean, it means what it means.
You always say that.
All right, but yeah, I think it probably will be a 3.5 because I don't see them being able to come up with enough changes to make it like a whole entirely different, like you won't recognize it game. Like Borderlands 3 is really different from Borderlands 2.
Yeah, I mean
I think we can agree
that's
on
a
that.
huge step
That
up in like a lot of things.
yeah,
Like,
and
but like,
graphic quality and
yeah,
gameplay mechanics like the sliding and
it's
mantling
it's
is
o-
nice.
yeah, it's odd though because it's like a lot of people would kind of just like say that they don't like how Borderlands 3 looks, like they prefer the simpler designs. Like where do you stand on like the whole graphics discussion there of like how Borderlands should look? Do you
Well,
like
it's
Borderlands
been a minute
3's?
since I've even played. I not really. It's been a minute since I've played 3, so I can't remember exactly, but I do remember not like I think they like took it too far in the
Yeah.
cartoonish direction. Like it didn't it seemed like they took all the grit and realness out of it and kind of just made it.
Yeah.
It looked
But
good, but it was like a bit cartoonier
yeah,
and a bit too
BL3
cell
feels
shaded
like
even.
BL3 feels like when you have like like a character customizer and you just like max out all the sliders in different directions and just see how it looks. Cuz like on one hand it looks really cartoony, but on the other hand, like all the guns are like way more realistic and like with the sound design and with like the actual like look of them. Like the Hellfire, the gun, not the person who won't show up. Um like that looks nothing. Like it's a doll gun in Borderlands 3 and it's like super realistic, like with just how like it fires and sounds, besides how its skin is a fucking repeating GIF, which looks like shit. But you know, a lot of those guns, like there's still like a lot of guns that are wacky in Borderlands 3, but they're all like kind of grounded in reality sort of thing. Like because like the Herald, like when you would shoot the Herald in Borderlands 2, that would kind of just it would kind of feel like a toy a little bit, right? Like you kind of know what I mean by
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah. But
most
like
guns in BL2 do.
yeah, exactly. But then Borderlands 3 is like it's definitely a gun. Like with just like how you like the
You
animations
feel
and
the
everything.
impact, like the
Yeah.
with the sound design and the animation. It feels like you got like recoil. You feel like you're blowing a hand. You like shooting a hand cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel like you're blowing some limbs off.
Yeah. But then,
Yeah,
you know,
I
on the
think
other
that's
hand,
definitely one thing they did well.
yeah, on the other hand, there is a lot of just the very like more cartoony. It's very odd to look at Borderlands 3 because it's different and it's more updated, but I don't know if it's better. Like I might have preferred it if
I
it just
prefer
looked
looking
like
at Borderlands 1's graphics still. Like if I had to choose,
okay.
if I
I
had to
think
choose
you might be
between like
pretty.
if I wanted Borderlands,
I think that's
if
probably a hot
Borderlands
take
4
to be
looked more
honest.
like 1 or 3, I'd go with Borderlands 1.
Oh hey, wait! I've just been hovering over like the post button on this tweet for ages. I thought I posted about this. Oh well, I guess fucking 20 minutes late isn't too late. That's still pretty good. Sorry, continue on. I mean, okay, so
No,
I
that's
feel
pretty
like
much all I'd say.
I feel like Borderlands One, but definitely doesn't have the best. Like I feel like most people are either like they're two gang or they're three gang. At least from what I've seen, no
Yeah,
one's really
definitely.
out here.
There's a lot of people I see that are like BL1 looks so bad I can't even play it. I wanted to play Borderlands 1 or no Borderlands 1 I think I said 3. But Borderlands 1 looks so bad I can't even play it. I see that a lot.
Yeah, I do see that a lot as well. I mean, I remember one time, um, like back when I was in high school, I tried to get like a friend of mine into Borderlands, and we played Borderlands 2. And like just like going into like Liarsburg, they were like, "Dude, the graphics in this game are so shit," and I was like, "Who the fuck? What the fuck?" So I mean, I guess it's all in their
It's
perspective.
subjective because
Yeah, it's
yeah,
subjective and perspective.
because it's not trying to look realistic, it's trying to look like cartoon realistic, you know. It's like Borderlands graphic style is like cartoon realism. That's how I would
Yeah.
describe it.
I mean, that's kind of the whole cell shaded look, to be honest. Like it
Yeah,
is kind
that's
of
true. That's just what
grounded in
cell
like the
shading is.
cartoony art style. BO1 doesn't look the best, but it has the best vibes. I can get behind that. I think a lot of like Borderlands 1 areas do.
I agree, but that's not like that's partly due to the graphics, but that's mostly due to the map design and the soundtrack and a lot of other things.
Yeah, Borderlands 1 was a lot more like, I don't know, just kind of grimy, I guess. You know?
Yeah, it was dirtier. It
Yeah.
was more down to earth. It was like you were shifting through the shit. You know,
I
you were
mean,
grabbing through the garbage.
actually, did
That's how
you
it felt. It felt
hear?
like you were really
Did you
down in the dump.
hear that we lost Jess to the racks?
Just last week.
Yeah.
I did hear. They took him, yep. I saw that. Disemboweled in midair.
Maybe that's where Hellfire went.
Yeah, we lost it. Did you hear? We lost Hellfire to the racks.
Just like a really distant "What's up, guys?"
Slowly trails off as he slides away to the rack hive.
Whoa, what's up, guys? Oh
What's up, guys?
man.
Have you seen my
So
gun?
actually, the live feed of Hellfire right now, I think, is just about finished with his grocery shopping, so he should be here in about 1 to 2 hours.
He's right now. He's in the waiting room for a dentist appointment. But after that, he said he's good to go.
Oh my lord! Oh man, he's such a worry, dude. There's no wonder none of his collabs ever come out.
When what's the next topic here? Or
We're gonna get through all of it before he even shows up, bro.
3.5.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
okay.
Still talking about 3.5. I kind of went on a tangent there.
Yeah.
But see, it's. I mean, it's the same engine, and it's been worked on for so long. I feel like, as it is, I can't really see a way that they can like update the graphics further to where it's just it either completely loses the kind of style of Borderlands, you know, or like if they even take it the other direction where they make it like slightly more like BL2 or BL1. But I don't ever see them doing that. Like, I don't know what else they're going to do with the gameplay. Like, I feel like they kind of stuck right now. But maybe that's my imagination is just not high enough. Like, I feel like a really good thing they could add is like a grapple hook or something. But that would require like physics.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy. I think that as long as the gameplay is good, as long as like the farming's there and it's fun, as long as the builds are fun, the characters
Holy
are fun
shit.
to play, there's no like crazy balance issues. As long as all that happens, I think that the graphics are kind of they don't matter too much. I think people still like the game.
Do you see what I say?
That's kind of what I think. Yeah, Hellfire in the chat as we
No,
speak, as we live
he's
and
in
breathe.
he's at the table.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant in the voice chat.
Yeah.
What's up, and welcome back to another
Hey, he said it.
No, for real though, I apologize for being late. I woke up. The moment I woke up, I messaged Cashew. So I'm
That was the moment you woke up?
I swear to God.
Wow.
As soon as I woke up, I rolled my phone over and messaged you.
Yeah, I believe him. He sounds tired.
Yep.
Yeah, I may have been up till I think it was like 8 a.m.
Yeah, you gotta make that Denny's video. What is it? White Castle? It's something about that.
He's going to White Castle.
No, no, I do have one in the plans about the movie promotion, but that's not next. But that is one of them.
Oh man.
But speaking of it, I know that's the big topic. I apologize having you guys stall for a little bit to get to it, but we could go ahead, just fucking knock right into it. The good old Borderlands movie.
Starring.
I'm excited. I can't wait. They got Crom in there. You guys know me.
Yeah, they got my
I'm
favorite guy. They
okay.
got Crom. He's dressed as Mouthpiece. Oh man, I mean,
Yep,
I
Crom is
wouldn't have done it any
Mouthpiece.
other way.
No,
Cast
I
perfectly.
mean, there's not a more memorable character in Borderlands. There's never been a Borderlands villain anyone's cared about more than Crom.
I mean, when he
I'll
shot that
say,
claptrap, I was like, I shed a tear, man. Like, you love to hate him.
Yeah,
You love to
but
hate him.
I peed a little. I peed a little bit.
can we say just respect to Cashew for being the only one to actually look into it and see that it was Crom while making his first video on the movie?
Hey, I knew it was Crom since day one.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure,
'cause I
bro,
looked
sure,
it
bro.
up, and it said it online. It said the Crom on the
Did you
casting list.
have it in your video as well?
I
He
never
didn't-
made a video
yeah, he never
about it.
made
I
a
just
video.
talked about it in live streams. But I've been saying
Oh,
it since day
okay.
one that
Well,
I don't
I
even
remember
fucking
you
know, to be
made
honest.
you did make one movie video, I thought, right?
I did, yeah. I might have said it was Crom in there. I probably did mention
Okay.
Crom in there, but
Gotcha,
it was
gotcha.
like 2 minute long video.
Yeah.
That's right. You did just kind of doze through it. But to be fair, it was a what? 2-minute trailer?
Yeah, it
Like,
didn't deserve
Yeah.
much more attention than that, to be honest. Dude.
I mean, unless you
No
were
one
like,
could have watched
I
it
don't
at all.
really blame you. Unless you were Hellfire and you wanted to drag it out to 8 minutes, then you know.
yeah, I think
No, it's
I
reasonable.
like
I was gonna
nitpicked
try,
it.
but it couldn't have happened. I would have just been like, oh.
I think I nitpicked it. I only got like 5 minutes out of it. It was not that big of a trailer.
Yeah, it wasn't. Dude, some
Yeah.
people made full videos about the 10 seconds. That was the day before.
Oh
They've
man,
released a lot of trailers.
they
Like a
have.
lot of
But
clips on Twitter as well. They've like probably you could probably watch half the movie by now.
Oh
Just from
yeah,
the
and they did
trailers.
have you guys seen the behind the scenes? That's something we may want to talk about.
is it the one on Twitter?
No, they put it on YouTube as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I've seen the trailer for the behind the scenes. I don't think I've actually seen the behind the scenes then.
Look it up real quick on YouTube. You'll be able to find
How
it.
long is it? How long is it?
It's short. It's like 8-10 minutes, something like that.
10 minutes. Okay, no, I have not seen that. I've seen a trailer for it, and Eli Roth's going like behind the scenes of Borderlands. It's pretty wacky.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty wacky.
Listen,
we get up to
I
some
kinda
hijinks
wanna
here.
see
You know,
this.
it's me, Eli Roth.
There's one very concerning bit of dialogue in this behind the scenes, and Eli Roth just casually mutters off that his kid is in the film, right? So you got a little bit of nepotism going on here, but that's not my problem, right?
I mean, that's
he says that he's going to be playing a character named Pickles.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh.
And
Davis?
Pickles,
Davis?
No.
Pickles, quote Pickles, is going to work in Marcus's gun shop.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
So that's the pre-sequel Pickles, right? The pickle guy.
It would have to be. It would have to be,
And
but
so they're just
No.
shoehorning in every character from every game.
Jared,
For no reason.
unless he's someone completely different, because I mean pickles and pickle. So
Pickle
I mean,
is with an S almost sounds like an animal.
If it is
name, but
literally, if
that's
it was
not what it
literally
is.
just
Right.
pickle from pre-sequel, and they just took the liberty to call them pickles for no fucking reason, that will piss me off so much.
Well, they did that with Knox too, right? They combined Commandant Steele and General Knox into one character and called them like Commandant Knox or some shit like.
No,
something
they're just
Steele,
Commander,
Captain
just
Steele.
Commander Knox.
Commander
it's just
Knox.
I
Yeah,
think it's just a gender swap. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not General Knox. Damn it, that's not
No.
my General Knox.
Yeah, and there's no power suit. It's just like a quad bike.
Fucking quad bike.
Yeah, no, it's some
fuck,
vehicle. It might
man?
not have been a quad bike.
Why wasn't General Knox good enough for him? Why?
I don't know, man. There would have been too much CGI. That they already didn't want to add Lilith's tattoos with CGI for the whole movie, so she wears a jacket.
They could have just given her tattoos.
Just temporary tattoos. Yeah, I mean that would have made sense.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I think that's pretty easy to do.
I mean, that would have to make him glow, though. That will probably be the climax of the
They
film.
could do that in post. They could do
It'll
that.
be the climax of the film. It's fine.
Dude,
She'll
if
take
she-
off the jacket.
If she doesn't have her tattoos the whole movie, that'll be the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
I think she definitely has the tattoos. It's just you can't see them because of the jacket. Like she can still use her powers. I'm
I haven't looked closely
probably
enough.
sure.
I can't
Okay.
confirm or deny these claims.
Isn't there a moment in the trailer where she glows a little bit?
I I don't know,
Uh,
man.
it's been so long. I should rewatch the trailer while we're
Yeah,
talking so I could
there
catch
was.
And
up.
they also had the final trailer. We could react to that maybe.
I did.
That came out.
I did watch that, but I
I
didn't
I've
really
seen it
see. I
once,
didn't really get
but
most of that because while I was watching it, you were talking over it the entire time, so I kind of stopped paying attention.
we could probably pull that on stream
Yeah,
if we're
well, I
just
think it confirms my theory that Tina is like the most important character in the movie and is like that
Oh,
child of Iridia
dude.
thing. I think whatever that
Yeah.
is. I think
She's
well
gonna be
whoever
a
the
big
child.
plot point for sure. She's gonna be fucking somehow it's gonna
Okay,
have to be her
yeah.
involved with the end of
Only she
fucking
can open the
movie.
vault or something like that.
Yeah, that I saw that. That made me want to cry, dude. I
Okay,
don't like that.
okay.
That
No,
was never a thing. That they just
I,
making shit up.
I was
Or
talking
making
about
more
this.
shit up.
So
I was talking
cringy.
about this with Hellfire the other day, right? But do you guys and like people in chat too? Do you guys remember like years ago, like 10 years ago or whatever? There was this like script that was like not script, but like a Borderlands movie concept floating around about like 2016 or so, and it was like completely just batshit crazy. Like it made no sense. Like
Never heard of
Tina
that.
was in it, and like Krieg was her dad, and like
Yeah,
Handsome
I
Jack
didn't
was
either.
in it as well,
But
and it was just this complete thing. And I remember people making videos on it, and it's like, oh, there's no. I mean, we're just covering leaks here, but like, it's definitely not true. I like, what if it was the first draft? I mean, this movie has been rewritten so many times. Like, what if it
yeah.
actually was like that really terrible like script? Because the movie started production, or at least writing, in 2015.
Yeah,
So,
I
Yeah,
remember reading an article that
pre-production,
there was
yeah.
like they had to reshoot a bunch of
so
scenes because they were showing it to early audiences and they hated
They
it.
did. They did, and
yes,
here's a bonus fact about the reshoots as well. It was under a completely different director as
Yeah,
well.
so that's just gonna make
yeah,
it even
that's
worse because
usually
it's not
that's
gonna
usually the
mesh.
case with
That's what they did
Hollywood.
with Star Wars, right? That's why Star Wars was so bad, the new
Yep,
trilogy.
Star Wars, Marvel movies, they all do that. It's like a Hollywood thing where like they just like, oh yeah, we'll just make the movie and then like we'll after it like
And they
scores
didn't
badly, we'll just do reshoots. Like they rely on the reshoots and then it kind of fucks up because of it.
Can we
It's
mention
a
how they didn't even care to pay for some good early reviews? They just let people shit all over it. I
They
mean,
probably thought it was
Uh,
they thought it was good enough to stand on its own 2 feet. They didn't think
yeah,
I
that's
guess
some
so.
confidence in the movie. I mean, did you see there were
Yeah,
actually
come
like there were
on.
pre-sequel stingrays in the trailer? Like, come on, everyone's gonna love that.
Whoa! Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
They put the Borderlands
Actually,
Carter in.
actually, that could bring us perfectly into one of our next topics, and that's the Borderlands movie 2.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
well, they want to make it into a cinematic universe, the Borderlands franchise
Bro,
Oh,
movie.
I pray to God they don't. I don't think they will. I don't think this movie's gonna do well enough to warrant a sequel. I think it'll be profitable, but
Like,
I don't
okay,
think
so
it's gonna be good enough to make
yeah,
them make another one.
I
Unless
think
they're
I
already working
agree.
on it, which they could be because they
yeah,
do that.
this
Well, let's
does
hope not.
stem from a tweet, right? Like a tweet that Randy said that like he wanted to make another sequel
No,
or like something like
no.
that.
Sadly, it doesn't. He actually
Ah,
said this to media recently in an interview, and it was
right.
the headline of the article that it was posted. It was saying Randy Pitchford, something something, Borderlands movie sequel. How he's already planning on it, and something about how it should be announced before the end of the year, according to him. Like, buddy, the first one hasn't even come out yet. How about we slow our roll just a little bit
God.
there?
Well, he did. I remember reading something too that he mentioned to a reporter that he was trying to. He told the people making the movie specifically to do it like the Marvel did with the Marvel comics, to like change it up and not copy it one for one because he's trying to make his own Marvel Cinematic Universe.
The
Oh, that's
BCU.
terrible.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fucking
he didn't
awful.
say he wanted to
I
make his
saw
own
that in chat.
universe,
The
but
BCU.
that he implied it.
That's actually awful.
It is
Oh
awful.
my god. the BCU
Yeah, I mean,
fans when Borderlands 4
the
releases.
only
Kinda-
reason the movies would be
Hang on.
popular is because of the games. So if the games aren't popular, that's not going to go over.
Let's see, because like it was in that same interview that he did where he basically spilled the beans that Borderlands 4 was coming next year. It was in that same one.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Something like that.
I'm just gonna look up Borderlands movie sequel. I bet it comes up.
Oh man. Just
Starkiller asked, "What do you think about BL4 getting announced at the end of the movie?"
that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening.
There's no
Dude,
if that happens, I will eat a
actually-
shoe.
I
Yeah.
guarantee there's going to be an ad for the Borderlands games somewhere in the middle of the movie. Just somewhere in there. There'll be
I mean,
like
the
a-
entire movie
it's-
itself is a fucking ad for the Borderlands
No,
games.
dude,
What are you
like, they're gonna
talking
have something
about?
blatant. Like they're gonna have something fucking. They're gonna pause the movie for 30 seconds and play a commercial or something.
Oh, here we go.
I'm expecting something bad. Some
IGN,
marketing ploy of epic proportions.
IGN even posted about it. Let's see. I'll send this into the chat. Is there a way you can easily pull this up on screen?
I can do something. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Oh wait, I thought it was an image. Never mind. I can do something.
Just a website, yeah.
I can do something.
I can do
I
it.
can do something.
I can do it.
Yeah, this is it. Just read that top paragraph real quick, Fishman.
I can get it.
It's quite a sore sight for eyes.
Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford spoke about the studio's ambitions during an interview with games. While its flagship looter shooter series is only just starting to dip its toes into the world of film, Pitchford is confident that Gearbox will be able to announce a second Borderlands movie before too long. In fact, he says a reveal could come before the end of the year. We'll see, maybe sooner. Fuck.
Oh my lord.
Randy, fuck.
That is
That's
legit
crazy.
worrying, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
fucking, he's a deranged madman.
yeah. So I
I
mean,
mean, only very many people
This
have
is
a
not
picture
okay. He
of
can't keep
them
getting away
in
with
the
this.
bathroom floor.
you can't
on their
keep
knees,
getting
so-
away with this. Sorry.
I think the movie's gonna turn away potential fans of the games. I could see that.
No, I could see that. Well, here's
Yeah,
my thing.
probably.
Here's the thing.
If the
Like
movie's so bad. And
I have a
corny.
friend who like recently he's been getting back into gaming, right? And he hasn't in a while. And he's like, "Oh, is Borderlands any good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just don't play 3 first, and you're fine." And then but in the same breath, I need someone that like, I don't want to go see the Borderlands movie alone. So I mean, I don't want to like I don't want to see it alone. But on the other hand, do I want to fucking like ruin like Borderlands in general for him?
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
because I mean, I feel like you see Kevin Hart and like Kate Blanchett, and you're not gonna like want to get in on that for a second time.
You just
You know?
you just gotta separate the two. You know that ain't Borderlands. You know
That ain't Borderlands.
that's
That,
something
that's
else.
BCU right there. That's completely different.
That's the BCU. That's
That's
not
the-
Borderlands. Okay, let's get it right for a minute.
That's the Booker.
You know what?
That's
I haven't-
definitely what you have to coin the BCU.
The
I
BCU.
have an interesting point to mention that actually a Spow Raid you guys mentioned for a second earlier brought up to me just the other day. And it's that you will not be able to watch the movie Cashew, at least in theaters.
Well, why not?
It's not coming out in Australia.
It is
What?
it is only coming out in the UK and the United
Get
States.
fucked.
What is it?
I mean,
What?
I'm sorry to hear that.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I
have
didn't
not,
even know this until just
I have
the other
not
day.
heard this at all. What are you talking about?
Cashew,
Send-
no.
Send me a
Okay.
what?
Double
Send me
check.
a link.
Check your just check your theaters in the local area because as far
Okay,
as
hold
I
on,
know,
hold on.
Don't
It's
worry,
just-
Cashew. There's other means of viewing such films.
this is just one source. I cannot confirm, but that
Hold
is what it
on.
was looking like. Yeah. I mean, you wanted to be fair, you didn't really want to go anyway, right?
Well, I mean, I was gonna watch. I wanted to do a review on it.
Yeah,
That's what I
know.
wanted.
But you didn't. I remember me and you talking about it. And you said you didn't really care for going to the theater, anyways, right?
No. It's there. It's on August 8th. You're full of shit.
And
Okay, I guess he's just wrong.
Yeah.
I wanted to take away something from Cashew.
Opening night. It fucking airs at 11 a.m.
Wait, also, hang on. I have a good question about that. They have it as the 8th, right, for most theaters. But why is the promotion all say the 9th? Did they like fuck the dates up?
Well, it's 8th for me because I'm. Wait,
Because
no,
he's in
I'd
Australia.
be ahead. I'd be ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
it's the 8th here as well. I'm going to see it the 8th as well.
It's weird that it
That's a good
actually comes out
question.
on the 8th because I was preparing to see it on the 9th. I guess they just kind of. I guess I
Same.
actually get to see it before you guys. I get to see it a few like 12 hours ahead.
no,
If
no.
I see it opening night, which probably not.
I don't even think. I think it's actually like drops the same time everywhere, I believe.
Yeah, I've got it. It's on August 8th near me as well.
UK and Oz count as the same. That's fucked up, Sparrow Road. I can have you banned for that.
That was my theory. That was my theory.
That was your theory. That was
I think
correct.
it's a good theory. I like that theory.
I'm glad he was here. I'm glad he was here to clarify it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I guess it's just like what? So what can't? I guess like just Asia and like third world countries can't see it.
Yeah, they're fucked.
They're cooked.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably like what 20 people who play Borderlands out there.
Yeah. Well, I remember there was a big controversy in I think Russia because DLC 2 it never released because it had gay people in it. Surprisingly.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah. I don't know if
I
that
guess
was
it'd just be
Russia. That could have been
different.
somewhere else, but
It'd
I'm
just be
pretty sure it was
different in
Russia.
other places. But yeah, that's a dumb reason to ban content.
Yeah. No, that's why there was a big controversy about it. Like completely for it, you know.
It's like this is completely off topic, but like old Call of Duty, was it Black Ops 1, I believe, or maybe even World at War, like the ones with the Nazi flags and shit, right? Maybe even both. Fucking, they got banned over in Germany. The zombie, well, it didn't get banned, but they changed all the flags to just like typical logos. I found out about that just here recently.
Oh,
In a
I mean that
Zombies
sounds.
video.
What is that like the COD?
Yeah, like Black Ops 1 and World at War.
Oh shit, that sounds believable. Oh damn!
Yeah, they have
No,
stuff like that all over. Like China, you
guys-
can't have skulls in video games.
Did you guys know about
Yeah.
the Borderlands popcorn bucket?
No, I
Sadly.
didn't. I saw someone in chat say, "Dude, the claptrap popcorn bucket is
Yeah,
so
it's-
friggin' cool," and I just thought
Well-
this is why the movie's gonna be a success. This
Yeah,
is why
no,
there might be a second.
I'm
one.
actually
It's
like I
not
saw
bad
that in
news.
chat and I immediately looked it up. This actually is pretty cool.
Okay, are you looking at the video?
Don't
of
let
the
them brainwash you.
Hang on, are you looking at the video of the claptrap on wheels?
No.
Sorry about that bomb that just went by my window.
No, you're good.
Okay, wait. I'm watching something.
Pull it up on stream. What popcorn bucket you're looking at? Because there's two different ones. There's one that actually looks like it's gonna be at the theater. That's gonna be with the movie.
And then there's the one that
And it's just a
advertises.
cardboard bucket that says Borderlands, and then there's that one. Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let me try
Like
and.
the claptrap popcorn bucket.
All right, this is
that
what
one
I'm
right
seeing
there?
right now. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is just some random like thing, and it's not playing correctly. There we go.
I think I know what this is gonna be here.
That's what
As
we're
far as I
seeing.
know. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the delay to catch up.
Yep. It was frozen for a bit there.
Oh
So
my god, there it
this
is.
popcorn bucket,
Yeah.
I cannot find a person link anywhere for. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I could find one for though
It's just a
was
regular ass
cardboard
bucket.
Yeah, it's just
Damn.
the normal movie bucket, but it says Borderlands on it.
Yeah, I
Can
have
I-
no idea. It doesn't. They don't make it look like they're gonna be giving them out for like with the popcorn. It looks like something you have to buy separately, like just
Yeah.
online.
I mean, I'd probably fucking.
Yeah, but even then there was no links to that. There, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's dead ass just promotion.
I mean, it's weird to have that as promotion though. Like, I feel like it would be there at least at like select places.
Go
Like,
on
I feel like
Twitter, though.
Well, on eBay,
Oh.
there's one for sale in a box for $150. It says
How?
exclusive AMC Borderlands claptrap graffiti
How?
art popcorn.
Who the fuck? Who
think
got one? Who
It's
has
probably
one?
a COE that took one when they shipped them, and now he's trying to sell
Like,
it before it
someone
comes
who
out.
like works at the theater just grabbed one, like
Yeah,
of the stock.
Absolutely, I would do that shit if I worked there. I'd fucking take a whole box of them home, start selling.
Okay, yeah, actually, I am seeing
No doubt.
the
doubt,
graffiti one you're
officially.
talking about, Hellfire, which is just like cardboard and it says Borderlands on it, and then there's one that with a bunch
Yeah,
of
I
like
think
Tina things.
That's
I
the
think
one that's for sale for 150.
Yeah, that's the one.
but
says graffiti
not one that looks like
on it.
Claptrap.
No, it's claptrap, but he has graffiti on him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
That's what it looks like.
yeah.
Hang
It
on,
kind of
let
has
me
a
go find
flap.
this
See,
one.
I feel like this would be way too expensive to produce, just because it's like
exactly. Yeah.
Well,
It's
there's
be
probably
so-
going to be like only 100 of them at each AMC, and they're $50 each, type deal. I'd imagine.
oh, maybe
Yeah, probably.
trying to like drive
That's
up the
gonna run
price of
out
them.
quick.
The
Yeah, well,
only
like
Borderlands
you said,
collector's
they're hard
item
to
that is
make, so they're
actually
not
like
gonna-
worth a shit
they're
ton of
not gonna
money.
Printing out thousands and thousands of them.
Yeah.
Don't even know how well they're going to sell to begin with.
This is gonna be the new like Borderlands red chest.
Here we go. The only popcorn bucket I can find is being sold at Cinemark.
The fuck's a cinema?
I don't know. That theater is also.
I don't know.
That's not out here, but
Cashew, it's $100. $100.
so wait, that
Well,
bucket
it
that
is
I was
right
saying,
now.
that bucket I was saying was fake. Is $100, or are we talking about the eBay one still?
I was talking about the claptrap one. Maybe that being $100 would make sense.
Oh no.
Well, I don't think you can buy them yet unless you do that. Buy it off of eBay from some shady guy who stole them.
Yeah. Man.
This is
All
what,
right, anyway,
this
we
is what
should probably move
people
on.
really care about, the claptrap popcorn joke.
Yeah, I was just saying we should probably move on. Hey, we've been talking about the
Yeah,
fucking
I've
popcorn,
talked enough about fucking claptrap popcorn.
the fucking popcorn controversy.
Yeah, the
Okay,
great
fair.
popcorn debate of 08.
Fair.
The
The
debate of
popcorn
it.
bucket just had me upset.
Yeah, I remember it was before they even revealed that they had like their own popcorn bucket. They had like a meme of like making fun of the Dune one, and then people were mad that it wasn't real because they were using like the Thresher or whatever, like just like photoshopped on real quick, and people were like, "Yo, that looks sick."
Who wants that?
Yeah, but like but now they're actually doing it. So
Yeah, imagine
Show
trying
up
to
to the
stick.
movie,
Okay, can we
you
just,
wanna
like-
see the movie? You
can we
just want claptrap popcorn, and they can't
I
even get
mean,
one.
have you seen the Thresher? I mean, obviously you've all seen the trailer, right? Like the actual like Thresher.
The
in
one
the-
they just
in-
drive the car through its head and explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, like that.
Yeah.
That is like. That took some liberties with that design.
They did. They did the same with
Oh,
the.
well, this is one thing that I should have harped on more initially when I did my review of the trailer. Dude, that rack looks fucking giant. It looks like a goddamn pterodactyl.
No, well, that's kind of what they
It
are.
looks huge.
Moth rack.
Oh, right. Bringing back bad memories.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the rack looked. They kind of just added more spikes to everything. That's basically what they did.
I mean, it looks pretty
Just added
good
a
to
bunch of
me, to be
spikes to it.
honest. Pretty
Yeah, it
accurate.
looked
The rack
good.
and the
Yeah,
skag.
I thought it looked good, but
Yeah.
I just saw the trailer again the other day and I said, God damn, that motherfucker's way too big. Like, just compared to the skag that he was killing. He was just huge.
Rakanoth. Get a crack sash.
Does Rakanoth drop the crack sash?
Yeah, guaranteed. Is Rakanoth the guy who
I don't even know.
spawns outside Titan's End? Not Titan's End. What's it called? The fucking Tannis's workshop.
You mean in BL1?
You
Yeah,
mean BL1?
that's Rakinshu, I thought.
Rakishu.
Rakin.
Wait, who the fuck's
Yeah,
Rakanoth? Is that
Rakinshu.
BL2?
I
Rakanoth
don't
might be
know.
BL2.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
no,
Rakanoth in BL2 either.
I think
Uh,
Rakanoth is
Rakanoth.
that's
He dropped the Skull
Hammerlock
Masher.
DLC.
Yeah, he dropped the Skull Masher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the
Yep,
guy that
yep.
spawns after you kill Bloodwing.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I thought that was
that's
Mothrak.
that's Son of
That's the son of
Mothrak.
Mothrak.
Joe, have you?
Ra-
I know
Rakan-
this is
the
probably
other
like a
one.
pretty similar. Like I feel like a lot of people have probably had this. Like they've played Borderlands 2. They know that Son of Mothrak drops the Skull Masher. Then they also know that the Skull Masher is in BL1. And then they try and put 2 and 2 together, and they try to like farm Mothrak, which is like the most miserable thing ever for a Skull Masher, and it just will never happen.
Nothing too.
He doesn't
my
drop
God.
anything besides like money, not even that much, and he's
And when you
spread
do
out
get it,
so
everywhere.
far.
It's like so
annoying to
annoying.
farm.
When you do get it, it falls to the floor, and you're just like, oh, great.
Yeah, in Son of Mothrak.
Yeah, for
Yep.
BL2, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, okay, I was right. Rakanoth is Hammock DLC.
My favorite thing with Mothrak and BO1 is launching him with the sledge's shotgun.
Yeah, but after you do that, like, you can't get him back.
No, I don't care. Send his ass
I need to
into
complete the
fucking
quest
sky.
so I can't remember why you need to complete that quest. There's something. Isn't it a reward or something? There's like a unique gun.
I have
maybe.
no idea.
I can't remember, man. I mean, we got the BL1 expert in here. Fish, what happens when you beat that quest?
Which quest? The Mothrak quest?
The Mothrak quest.
Yeah.
Nothing. You just turn it in. You kill him, and then you turn it in.
No, there's no
And that's
item?
it.
There's no item?
I don't remember the loot drop. It might just be Oh wait, maybe you get the blister.
Blister?
Yeah, it is the
that's right.
blister. Yeah, the
Orion.
blister. Orion said it in
said
chat too.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
he can
I
drop
trust
the
Orion.
blister. He's got a 1 in 10 drop for the blister, I believe.
It's like
That's
fucking
the only thing
Slytherin
he
the
can drop.
dove. Oh man, I'm still having flashbacks. I still need to edit the rest of the fucking Dove Hornet highlights.
Oh yeah, how far are you along?
I'm up to the first stream that you were in, Hellfire.
No, okay.
Wow,
So
you put
I'm getting
everything
close to
in
the
there.
end. I'm getting closer to the end, but god damn.
He's not missing 1 inch of misery.
No, because I
He's not.
didn't have a counter when I streamed it, so I have to put the counter in manually and actually like count.
Jesus fuck! What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah, man. So far I'm on like
would
run
just not have a
500 and
counter, I
something.
Me too.
What? You're
Me
counting every
too.
run manually and you edit?
Oh, not just every run. We're talking world drops and dove drops. Oh.
You fuck. Yeah,
You
that's animalistic.
fuck.
That's I can't believe that. I can't believe.
He's a psycho.
Yeah.
He's an absolute
I do not like
psychopath.
editing that much. I can't do that.
No, it's not fun, but
Yeah. Well,
once that video does
like
come
my
out, that'll
runs
be
too
it'll
much
be a
to do
banger
it.
video. A lot of fishman slander in that video. It's good.
Oh really? Is that so?
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like you would have expected it.
No, I do.
I mean, you were there for like half of it, so
That's true. Oh, only half, eh?
yeah, yeah. I mean, those streams got kind of heated. I was.
That's cool. That's cool. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, no, it'll be great. It'll be great. So, next
Oh,
topic,
we wanna move
guys. What were we? So, something about the movie, right?
Well, yeah, we were talking about Borderlands movie 2.
Right.
Let's just hope. Let's hope that's not a thing.
Right.
Let's hope.
Right.
Let's just pray.
I
to the
hope that
Lord
doesn't
that
happen.
that does not.
I just hope
No.
it doesn't happen. I hope
Okay.
that this one flops, and I hope Randy cries about it, and I hope he doesn't
Okay.
make any more movies ever.
This is
That's
How
okay,
about
look,
this, though? How
is
about this,
probably
though?
not what's
Thing.
gonna happen.
This is the first thing that comes to mind for me, and somebody even mentioned this in the comments. I don't remember if it was on Twitter or where I saw this at, but where they were talking about this Borderlands movie 2 shit. Someone said the actors would be like 70 by the time they fucking get that out, right?
You are actually
Olympian
so
walkers
right.
trying to shoot the scenes.
And Moxie's like already 70. So what, is she gonna be dead? Or are we gonna have to like get a new
The funeral of
actress?
Moxie, the iconic Borderlands scene.
Moxie's gravestone.
Just
Like, I
every
hate to even
movie,
be
the
harsh
actor changes.
because I don't even think the actress for Moxie even looks that bad for as old as she is or whatever. But like, you can't expect these people to come back for a sequel. You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Well, here's
No, there's
my
no way.
theory on this, right? I think the casting was 100% handled by Randy.
Oh,
Be-
no doubt.
Because, I mean,
Oh,
these
no
people,
It's
like,
crazy he
no
has that
one would
much
have thought
sway,
these
though.
people besides Randy. Like, he absolutely, Jamie Lee Curtis Tannis, that is him 100%. Kate Blanchett Lilith, like, come on, right? I feel like it's, like, the ages
There
work
was
out
a-
too well. I mean, they're all around the
That's-
same age, and the only one who's not is, like, Kevin
Right,
Hart,
right.
who is, like, just, oh yeah, Kevin Hart for Roland.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart.
Basically, it's Randy Pitchford's 2015 wet dream. That's what it is.
What the fuck did you just say?
It's the Randy Pitchford 2015 wet dream.
Yeah, 2015. I mean, they would have been a lot younger then,
Have to do with it.
because that's when they started.
You cannot
No.
tell me they didn't put the cast together 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that could be true.
That lines up too well with all these motherfuckers being 50 now.
Bro, it went through so many rewrites that the cast was fucking in their 60s by the time it actually came out.
Oh no.
Apart from
That could be
Tina.
part of it. It's probably part of it. Well, what was the new thing we were talking about, Cashew? What was the Borderlands movie 2? That's what we're talking about.
Borderlands 2, Borderlands 2, the
movie 2.
Borderlands
The
2,
Borderlands
the
2
movie.
movie 2.
Handsome Jack.
The Borderlands 2 movie 2, the sequel.
Handsome Jack is gonna show up, and
Borderlands
then
movie 2.
Yeah. I
Two?
just simply hope it doesn't get made. That's all I
yeah.
can
Well,
say
okay.
about it.
Well, actually, what I was gonna say about that was maybe best case scenario, somehow the movie that comes out in the week is actually like incredible, and then we want a sequel for it, and then the sequel comes out and it's incredible. Like, imagine that. How good would that be?
I would shed a tear. I'd be so pleased. I'd be so happy, Cashew. But do you honestly think that there's any possibility that
No,
happens at this
no,
point?
no. There's no
Okay,
fucking
okay.
possibility.
Okay,
No, are you
so
just fucking kidding me?
Let's not talk about this impossible hypothetical.
Well,
and
we
let's
gotta
live
talk
in
about
reality,
hypothetical
okay?
because it's not gonna happen.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that hypothetical.
Okay, let's move
It
on
hurts
just
too
for a
much to think about what could have been.
let's move on just for a bit. What are
Borderlands
our like
movie
predictions? Yeah, what are our predictions for the
Yeah.
movie? Because I feel like if we ever do like another one of these, right, we can kind of just like come back to these predictions.
Come back to this.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Well, I think right away the big one is they're gonna do some sort of Handsome Jack tease at the end, right?
Oh yeah, I mean if they want to do a sequel like Borderlands 2 is
That's
yeah.
what it's gonna end on. It's gonna end on a Handsome Jack tease that never gets followed up on.
Yep.
That's how this
That's-
movie's legacy ends.
I
Oh
just don't know
no.
what timeline they're going for because they've got Krieg, and they've got BL2
It's their
characters
own.
and
They
BL1
said
characters.
They're doing their own
They said
thing.
it's their own timeline, so
Yeah.
it's not based on.
It's an
anything at
adaptation.
all.
So it's like, what
So-
if Jack's not there at all?
Oh no,
And
Jack will be
instead-
there. Jack will be there because it's like
Okay.
they need that. Like if they're doing a sequel, they want Jack just
They
because
would
that's the
need him
only
to
that is
sell
the
it, right?
only Borderlands character that people outside of the Borderlands community know outside of Claptrap. That's the only one they know, and the only one they like. Borderlands fans might like
True.
Brick. Borderlands fans might like Morty, but outside of that, it's really like it's only Jack that the people kind of talk about. You know.
Yeah, he's the only one that gets like mainstream attention from like outside of just our community.
Yeah. He's always talked about as one of like the best villains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's always in that combo.
Yeah,
Magnificent said Handsome
Would've been
Jack in the
smart.
post credits. That's possible.
I
it
mean,
would have been smart to just make the first Borderlands movie like about Handsome Jack. Maybe
yeah,
that would have.
I was surprised.
gotten more
I
I mean,
agree.
attention.
well,
I agree.
what they're doing right now is basically Handsome Jack, but he's Atlas. That's the main villain at the moment.
That's why I kind of think they might not have Handsome Jack Like they're just gonna start doing their own thing.
Well, I think-
because I feel like they would have
Right.
already had him.
I think they wanted
Very
to be more
possible.
like Borderlands 1 though, so they wanted Atlas to be the villain, and then have
Well, Atlas
Hyperion as the
wasn't the villain
second.
of Borderlands 1 anyway. It was
Yeah, it was Atlas.
Well, I guess it was, yeah.
Steel, Commandant Steel.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they weren't
I
that
forgot.
big of a presence, but you know, Crimson Lance was still there.
Here's
But,
here's
like,
your
They make
Most
you
of the
manually
game
go
in
down
one
the
was, like,
elevator at the
bandit.
salt flats. That's
And then
pretty.
for the
That's pretty
last few missions of
diabolical.
the game,
I have a weird prediction,
All right.
but it's only because I've seen that behind the scenes, and that's like one of the freshest things on my mind.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
90% of this movie is going to be green screen.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it looks like
I
they're
mean-
being as cheap as possible with it, with the action and everything. They spent
gonna,
all the money on the cast.
I mean, the sets though, when you watch the behind the scenes, they look really small, really cheap. Like it doesn't look like 150 million really went into the production here.
I know. I'm
Like,
not
I
gonna.
wonder.
I'm not
I
gonna
wonder
like.
how much was siphoned into just the cast alone.
I think
That's
most
what
of
I would
it.
like
I
to
think
know.
a lot of that, but I'm not gonna like sit and like, you know, criticize a movie set because I know nothing about that.
I gotcha. I guess it's also I have a lot of DVDs and I've seen a lot of the special features and they have a lot of those behind the scenes shits.
Yeah.
And so I've seen like a couple different features of behind the scenes clips. I guess it's kind of hard to compare it to today's movie,
Yeah.
but
Well,
Well,
actually,
it's obvious
I
they
don't
spent
know.
a ton of money on the cast when they didn't have to.
Well,
know,
here's-
like, that's-
exactly. Yeah.
actually, here's another
There's
thing
no reason
though.
to waste that much money on these actors that aren't even the best choice for the role. Like if every
Yeah.
actor perfectly fit the role, and then I learned they spent 90% of the budget on casting, I wouldn't have an issue. But they just like picked and chose all these random people that don't really make much sense in the roles and spent all their money on it.
Just like the biggest names that they thought they could get,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. I mean, but even like just thinking about that though, I mean, probably. I mean, they did. It was like Peru or something. I can't remember what. They went to a country to film on location for most of the movie. But all of the reshoots, there's no way that would have been on location. That would have had to be
Yeah,
green
What
screen.
was it? Lord of the Rings was like that might be what you're talking about. They went to New Zealand and filmed almost everything on location.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Borderlands movie, but thanks for bringing up New
Oh.
Zealand.
I thought you hated New Zealand. You're in Australia.
So it's just, you know, they don't get a lot of mention, so you know.
What? So they went on location for the Borderlands movies? What you're
Yeah, they went. I can't remember where they went. They went somewhere.
saying? Well, it does not seem like that in the trailer.
I can't remember. It was. I literally watched something today where they were talking about how they were there.
That's interesting.
Let's predict. Let's do a poll. We could do a YouTube poll for this one.
All right.
How many one-liners is Kevin Hart gonna have?
Oh fuck, dude. That's
One-liners. He usually just kind of screams and yells.
Or maybe we should simplify it to just jokes.
Yeah, how many
I mean-
funny Kevin Hart moments will we have?
Right. How many
Okay.
moments are they gonna try and get us to laugh with Kevin
It was-
Hart?
They're gonna focus on
Okay.
Kevin Hart and he's gonna say something really funny.
I mean, there was already 3 in the trailer, so we've got that as a baseline.
okay. So what do we want the options here to be? Like 1 to 5.
You should probably do like simple numbers. So keep it 3's got to be the smallest because we know that at the very least.
Okay, all right.
You can
We'll go
do
3 to
four options,
10.
though. Yeah.
10 to 25, and then
Oh God, let's hope there's not that many.
25
10 to 20 and then 20 plus
and-
might be the other
yeah,
two.
and 20 plus. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
25. I feel like there's going to be more than 25 if I'm going to be honest.
No, there's not.
It's going to be more than
Shut
25.
up,
I think
that
there's going to be more than
40,
25.
bro.
I mean, like, an hour and a half is quite a long time.
I'm going 3 to 10. I'm thinking there's gonna be like 9 or 10. That's
What,
my
really? You really think there's going to be that
guess. I think
little?
high end 3 to 10.
I really think
They
that, like,
can't- well,
it's
a
going to be
lot of people
relentless,
hitting
dude. It's going to be
25 plus.
every scene. Like, it's like, what? It's like almost 2 hours long, the movie. Every scene. There's not going to be a serious moment. And any serious moment that there is will immediately be undercut by either Claptrap making a joke or Kevin Hart making a joke.
Yeah, definitely will happen, but Here's my
can't
logic.
argue.
Okay, so half the time Jack Black will be the funny guy, right? Only half the time will it be Kevin Hart, and let's say Kevin Hart's not going to be in every scene. So if he's in like half the scenes of the movie and tells the joke like half the time, I'm going 9 or 10. That's where I'm at. That's the math
I
I'm
mean,
doing.
he's supposed to be the serious guy. I mean, have you
No, he's
seen
not.
him?
The trailers have already given that away.
Well, it's like,
Yeah, I
have
don't
you
think he's gonna
seen
be
like the
serious.
like the press releases? Well, not press releases, but the like the marketing, and like Kevin Hart's is always talking himself up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I fucking trained 7 years in
I
combat
heard he
training for
trained
this
with, like,
movie.
Navy SEAls or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so
He said he
like,
went
that's
I
what
went
he
to
said.
Vietnam.
To be rolling in Borderlands. Like if they're training him with Navy SEAls to be rolling in Borderlands, they're doing something wrong. That's a waste of money. Like Roland does not do much that a Navy SEAL would do. Like,
I mean, no, I feel like it's pretty accurate. It's just soldier
I don't know,
guy.
man. It's got
he's a military guy,
introduction-
but he doesn't
introduction
really act
cutscene
like
in
it.
BL2. The way he tackles that robot.
Yeah,
I mean,
rips
come
the
on
arm
now.
off, throws it back on. I know, it's kind of cool.
Come
It's
on
kind of
now.
cool.
But that's all gonna be like stunt double and After Effects in the actual movie
Yeah,
anyway.
he doesn't need
So
to
I
do
don't
that
think it's
bit.
gonna.
Like the
I
one
don't
roll.
think he's actually gonna tackle a 2-ton robot and shoot it while shooting the film.
Right. It doesn't look like we're gonna get loaders in the movie at all.
Yeah, we just get Crimson
The
Lance guys who are wearing
Atlas starts-
sweaters.
They just have Atlas loaders and they're painted a different color. And they pretend that they
So
made it.
awful.
Oh no.
I could see that happen.
Like costume design, like I hate it so much, but I think my least favorite is probably Atlas soldiers because they're just wearing like sweaters.
No, the worst by far is the Goliath, dude.
Yes.
Wait, what? Where's the Goliath? Hold on.
It's just a dude with a fucking beer gut and a trash can on his head. That's what it is.
Hold
He's
on.
literally got like a box on his
I need
head.
to- I need to look this
Square with
up.
a
I need to
fucking
look this
lens
up.
on it. It's so shitty. Hellfire zoomed in on one of them in videos. Oh my god, I never could unsee it.
There's nothing showing up on Google Images for it.
Just look
It's
up.
'cause
It's
just,
in one of the posters.
background. Yeah, it's like in the background. You have to like zoom in.
Let me
to
see
it.
here. I'll send it to the Discord server if I can find the right one.
Okay, hold on. I'll just look up
I
like
know.
bandits.
Actually, it was like from one of the trailers. It was just.
Oh no, I do remember this. I do remember this. Oh no.
You gotta show the people.
I will. I need to try and make it full screen.
Oh my god.
Here we go. I got a. I could probably send a screenshot.
God. Look how they massacred my boy.
Wait, hold up. Let me see if I can just post this in the Discord real quick.
Yeah, you might be able to get it quicker.
Yeah. Oh lord, I forgot this was how he looked.
Yeah, zoom in on that
I
guy.
wish you could forget.
Can I zoom in any further? Wait, hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. All right, chat. Here we are. Here we are. This is the guy we're talking about right here. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh man, he's got his pickaxe and everything.
The classic
The
Goliath
classic-
pickaxe.
Classic Goliath pickaxe, He's just a
Yeah.
miner dude, really.
Boy.
Oh my
Everyone knows the
lord.
classic Goliath pickaxe.
Oh man. But like can I just say that, like, look at the Atlas soldiers though. Look at the Atlas soldiers in the background. Like, look at their just like shitty like striped
Oh, no.
pants.
They look like the villains from The Incredibles, dude. They're like
The Underminer.
The Underminer. Oh my god.
Well, hey, nothing
Robin.
is beneath this movie, so it might be kind of accurate.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, wait, who's this guy? Is this Crom? Is that Crom?
That's Crom,
In the
of
middle?
course. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Crom. He wearing Mouthbase's mask. I called this was
Yeah,
Crom
you're right.
immediately, and no one believed me. I felt so fucking smart.
He looks like Chrome, alright.
Yeah, I mean,
the Atlas soldiers look a little bit like they do in BL1, but they have no armor. It's like
Yeah.
they're just wearing tights. It's
yeah,
like they're like
I hate it. It's
Yeah.
like they're wearing fucking spacesuits, but like
in
they're also
BL1
wearing
they
a
had
sweater
massive
over it.
bulky armor.
Like they're wearing
It looks
fucking
like
jumpsuits.
Party
It's
City catered the outfits for the film.
I mean,
It's actually
They're
pathetic.
all the Red Power Ranger. They bought a bunch of Red Power Ranger outfits from Party City.
yeah, they just kind of
They
altered
just,
it.
like,
Oh
yeah,
no.
they like
Deal.
fucking did their own like custom work on
Yeah,
it
buy one,
to
get
make
one.
these outfits.
I mean, I will say
Mouthpiece
though,
isn't in the movie, Orion. Come on.
yeah,
That's
there's no
Crom from
mouthpiece.
Crom's
It's
Canyon.
Crom.
Can't you tell?
It's Crom from.
Yeah,
I mean, guys,
exactly. Can't you tell?
guys, look,
Idiot.
look, it's
Crom from
Crom. It's
Crom's
Crom,
Canyon.
guys, from Crom's Canyon. I mean, the
Can't you
resemblance.
tell? Can't you tell who that is?
I mean, the resemblance is uncanny, really. I mean, you're kind of stupid if you thought that was any other character.
This is what they've done to us. This is what they've done.
They made us cynical and ironic. How
We've
dare
seen a
they?
dozen trailers. We've been talking about this movie for months, and we fuck the villain because it's
Yeah,
fucking.
we're
that's
still
what it
talking
is, 'cause
about
it's fucking
Crom.
acting.
I will say though, just looking at this image again and like kind of the designs, one thing that they did get right.
Zoom in on the psycho far left. What is wrong with that guy?
Bro, I was trying to
Psycho
praise the
far
movie
left.
just for like a slight second. You can't even give me this chance. Oh, I know the
Enhance.
guy you're talking about. This guy right over here.
Look at his mask is like his fucking little like
Look at
mouth
him.
hole thing, even though it's not a mouth hole. That just little part of the mask is on the complete wrong spot. And it looks
Yeah.
way cheaper than the
I
other psycho
kinda-
beside him.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like how some of the masks have like different like designs. Like they're not all like the exact same. Like they've all got like kind of slightly different ones. I mean that one,
Yeah,
that
the
guy's
psychos
is.
look fine. I think they.
Yeah, I
look
think the
okay.
psychos look pretty good and pretty accurate. And like, even though I think I like the guns on the Atlas soldiers, like they look like the carrier from Borderlands 3. Like I feel like that's pretty good. Like that they did a good job there.
And did you guys
Oh,
see?
wrong button.
You can even see
That's
it
a
in
little moment.
the little picture for this IGN article I sent earlier. You got Roland. He's got like the tac shotgun from Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I hate Roland's gun in this. It looks so
Yeah,
The
bad.
attack shotgun from Fortnite.
I like
He
Roland's
does,
that's
gun.
what-
It
that's what
looks
that is.
awful.
He's straight up got the tac. That's what he's got.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
guess.
talking about, Cashew?
Yeah, I do. I played Fortnite a total of one time, so I know it's
One
the red
time?
one. Yeah,
Damn.
one time.
He's got it down.
Probably a few more than one time, but I didn't play it much. Oh man, I mean, God bless Eli Roth. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
Hey man.
I heard doesn't he typically make horror movies?
Yes.
He doesn't even really make movies like this, right?
He made a movie called The Cabin, and that's all I know.
Yeah, I'm not
And was
familiar
that-
with anything he's made.
Was that even received well?
I don't know. I said I told you everything I know. I told you this. Okay, wait.
my god.
Eli Roth, The Cabin. This is really getting off topic now, but Cabin Fever, sorry, it came out 2002. It's got a 5.6 out of 10 on IMDb, so pretty well received.
2002.
No, it's not.
So it's pretty well received.
2002 is before anyone in this call was walking or alive, for that matter.
There's two Cabin Fevers, one 2002 and one in 2016.
Oh, Eli
okay.
Roth remade
Oh,
it. That's
it's the
hilarious.
16 one, then.
He remade the same movie and it did way worse.
How do you do worse
Oh,
than 50%?
So we
Is
didn't
this-
even
is
get
this
the
the
guy
same-
who we didn't even get the guy who made the good one. That's what you're saying.
Did Eli Roth make the 2002 one?
I think he did.
I don't
Yeah, he
know.
did.
Yeah, he
Okay.
made both of them, and the first one stinky.
Hey,
and
but
the
he made a
second one
remake.
stinkier.
He got
The remake is, like, way
3.7 out of
worse.
10.
Yeah, I've never seen one that low. Even
I'm just gonna look at
Google,
his
they said,
I'm just gonna look at Eli Roth's IMDb in general. I just want to see like, cause I mean like I knew his name before, like the Borderlands. Like let's see, did he have anything that was really that good? Like, oh, he worked on
He's got
Inglorious
actually good movies.
Bastards. That's a good movie, 2009. But I mean, he didn't direct that. That was obviously Quentin Tarantino.
He made the 2023 horror movie Thanksgiving.
Oh, he made Hostel Part 1 and Part 2. He made Planet Terror. He made
Yeah,
The
I've
House
never
with a
seen any of
Clock.
these.
That's pretty good, I guess.
House
He
with a
makes
Clock.
this is pretty good, I guess.
I'm
Just
going off
like
titles
listed off
alone.
movie titles.
Going off
Oh,
titles
but
alone.
fucking
Yeah.
hell.
That
look at
title. I was going to say repeat that title for me.
Put the
Uh,
cock in the wall. They put the cock in the wall, guys.
Yeah, the clock in the in the wall, house with the you get it.
The house
Yeah, I
with
do
the
get it.
clock.
In
I
the
believe
wall,
is what you said.
the house with the
Do
clock
we
in the
have any
wall.
other Borderlands movie related movie topics in
I
here?
think we did. We had something else.
Annoying
this-
movie marketing. That's what you put in there, Cashew.
Yes.
The
Oh, yeah.
marketing.
I mean,
has
we've kind
been
of touched on
horrendous.
this a little bit, but like, it's mainly
Good.
just
So we
like,
can go further though.
yeah. I mean, it's mainly just like movies in general now. It's not like this isn't a Borderlands movie exclusive thing. I was talking to Fishman about this a bit earlier on, but like, you ever like just see? Like, I think Borderlands did this exact example where like they just fucking ate cookies and were like, oh, that's pretty good, and then they ate another cookie. Oh, this one was better. And then at the end, it's just like, oh, coming out August 9th, by the way, Borderlands. Like it's just like Kate Blanchett will eat a cookie or something. Like it's so low effort now. Like it's like
I've never seen that.
it's literally on the Twitter page. I swear it's on the Twitter page. I
missed
swear
that
it
one.
exists.
I
I
missed
just keep
that one.
seeing like trailers, just like little clips from trailers. Every time I hear that whatever song they use or soundtrack they use in those trailers, every
Okay,
time I
actually,
hear it, I
there's
go, "When
a
it's
few
over
of
episode."
a few of the character trailers are like
And I'm just
super
fucking- My
bad.
heart starts palpitating. I
Like
start shaking.
I'm just gonna on stream. I'm just gonna play the Rollins trailer just so y'all know what I'm kind of talking about
Listen
here.
up, soldiers.
Just it's so
Join
bad.
my squad in defending Pandora. You won't be guaranteed shelter, safety, or food, but we do have a taco night.
This fucking new video they just posted looks absolutely horrible though.
It's so
They
it's.
posted-
I'm so disappointed by it.
they put up something an hour ago.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that like second one, I believe, because I was with Fishman
Second
waiting for
one.
you. Waiting for you,
Second
Hellfire.
one.
I was their second one. It goes so
Throw that
hard,
on.
actually.
Throw that Throw that on real quick, that brand new one.
The brand new one. I can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, no, it's just Tannis talking. He barely says anything. Like this is kind of what I mean. Like it's super low effort, means nothing at all. Like
It's literally like Jack Black on Zoom. and
Yeah,
shit.
like on an echo recorder, but like
God.
no, but like just watch it, like chat, just watch it.
They couldn't even get this motherfucker.
Nothing
to show up in
happens.
person.
Nothing happens.
Hello to all my
Well, I need to see it. I haven't
seen it.
Jamie Curtis, also known as
I
Tannis.
haven't either.
Kevin Hart.
I'm gonna,
And
I'm gonna
Echonet
mute my
here.
mic so it doesn't.
Echonet here?
Is this thing working? Can she even hear us? Kate Blanchett is just the best. Along with Ariana, we had like a girl group. And then there was the boy group with Kevin and Lauren.
Wait a minute, I just heard my name.
And
Yo, this can't be real. This is.
I think-
So not true.
Anyway, really excited for you to see the movie.
Borderlands in theaters this Friday.
Like okay, like
This,
chat.
this makes me upset. This makes me sad.
No, but like chat, like what is going on though? Like nothing happens.
Yeah,
it was like
that.
it
I
felt
can't
like
even finish that.
it felt like her like words were just being spliced, you know, just like really quickly edited together. Like she never even said any of
Oh,
those words.
This
man.
scares me. This
Probably
is like
were.
AI generated. This is dystopian. This is not okay.
It's crazy because she's like, oh yeah, you know, I've got Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Kate Blanchett here. Fuck Kevin Hart. At the girls group, boys group.
EchoNet device.
Hi guys, EchoNet here. It's like I think she says that, doesn't she? EchoNet
The best they
told
could
me
do
so,
for these
guys.
guys to market this movie was to sit on a Zoom call for 30 seconds.
I mean, that's just
something-
It's literally.
There's
it's just.
something really bad as well that they did for marketing. Something really stupid.
Are you talking about the White Castle
That
thing
makes me-
yet? Or
Well, no, I mean that's bad too, but there's something even worse than that.
yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna find a link so I can just because there's a video that we can show that on stream as well. Hold up. Essentially, though, they have these people dressed up as psychos and trying to hand out flyers for the movie, screaming at people.
Flyers.
Oh, that's such a great marketing device. I mean, that couldn't possibly go wrong.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
the best one yet.
Yeah,
honestly.
harassing
That is
people
a
on the
cool way to
street
market
dressed
it.
as a
Yeah, just-
maniac, just yelling
That's
about poop.
badass.
That's a really that's
if they had-
great.
if they had people dressed as Borderlands psychos on every corner just screaming like obscenities at them and handing out flyers, that would probably work really well.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Yeah, just scream some slurs at them. That'll get them
Yeah,
to see the
it is.
movie.
Say you want to
Explain.
turn them into a meat bicycle. Talk about turning their body parts into furniture.
Okay, I have now dropped the link. You gotta see this to believe it.
Gotta see it to believe it. It can't
Okay,
be
here we
worse than
go.
what I just saw.
Here we go, chat.
It's pretty rough.
Why does he look like that?
It's 9th, we're in theaters. Please.
Oh no.
I'll wait till it plays.
Hold on. Oh lord. Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. This is my idol right here. It's my idol. When I grow up, I want to be just like this man. Alright, here you go, chat.
Oh yeah. Now tell me, if you were not a Borderlands fan and somebody walked up to you doing that, would that make you want to go see that movie?
No, I just get creeped out and I'd walk away.
I wouldn't even take the paper, dude. I wouldn't even take it. I'd be like, yeah, you keep that. Like, I don't even want you to waste it.
No, that's when you start walking faster.
You're not wrong.
So, hey, you want to see the border? Hey, where you going? Where you going? It's like walk faster away from him. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to say that at all.
I give them an A for effort for that one, to be real.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they tried, and that's really what matters, you know.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite marketing technique they've done so far.
I mean, we're talking about it.
So?
I mean, the character ones have been crazy. Did you see the I mean, I know we talked about the Tannis one. Like the Rollins one is shit. The Tannis one is just like, I can't even remember now. It was like, I can read alien languages. Also, I got goggles. I'm a fashion icon. Something like that. Oh, it was so bad. Like it's so like miscut and like makes no sense at all. Like even the Roland one was like, you are not guaranteed food. We have a taco night.
Well, and then we also got to mention how they took the Lilith one down because they called it Gunslinger.
Did they actually take it down because of that? Because I feel like, I mean, I remember you got very hung up on that. It feels like it feels like it does.
Why else would they have took it down and put up another one for Lilith?
I feel like it's such a nothing thing. Like, why not? They invented Gunslinger for Lilith. Like
because all the comment. Because if you didn't see the post,
I mean, I know all the comments said that fucking Mordecai's the Gunslinger, but like he's not there. Yeah, like, why not?
I can absolutely see them taking it down for that reason. I can definitely see them doing that.
Like,
because they just don't know what they're doing.
And they did.
They freaking out. They're freaking out in there. That's what they're doing.
They're like, oh, I've got no idea what to do. Hellfire just released a new fucking video. You just called us out. Did you guys know that Mordecai was a gunslinger? He's not even in this fucking movie, man. Why is the printer on fire? Who did that?
No. All I know is them motherfuckers got flamed by people before I even saw it. And by the time I saw it, I talked my shit too. But I'm not saying I was the reason. I'm just saying I know they fucking deleted it because all their comments were about it.
Yeah. It's like, it's such a nothing thing though, you know?
It's not to me, it's not Cashew. To me, it's very important.
It's very important that Lilith isn't called a gunslinger.
You're nothing. How's that? What if I called you nothing? How would you feel?
What the fuck? Where's this coming from? I invited you on my podcast.
That they get their terminology right for Borderlands 1 because I care about Borderlands 1, unlike you fraud.
I stay up to fucking 2:30 a.m. just so that you guys can have a better schedule here. And this is the fucking thanks I get. Hellfire's late.
Fan, Cashew.
Hellfire's late, and I'm getting chastised by Fishman 6.
This guy's not even gonna watch the movie. He's gonna pretend he watched it and then make an 8-minute video.
For the gunslinger tree.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. You guys are the worst.
Well, I think we've said enough about the movie because it's making me sad.
Yeah. If we continue, this will be a depressing.
I was kind of thoughts about the movie that anyone wanted to bring up before we do anything else.
So I thought I was gonna kind of try and have a positive spin for some of this. This has just been incredibly negative the whole time. I don't know what I was expecting.
I've tried to be optimistic.
Yeah,
I've tried to hold out hope.
I think the only positive thing we said was the psychos looked okay.
I'm blaming Cashew. He titled it "The State of Borderlands." The state of Borderlands is not good.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here to talk about.
No, the state could be better. We don't
Can
need
we
any more
ban
doom.
Cashew? Thanks,
we have too many doomers. We gotta start looking up. We gotta have some positivity.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So that
The
brings us
problem
to
with
our
the
next
Borderlands
topic.
community. That's our next topic.
Let's talk. No. The next topic is now the Borderlands comic books. Let's go.
Alright,
Everybody's
okay.
favorite.
Have you read them?
I have not.
No.
Okay, neither have I. Alright, next topic.
Maybe that's a good topic. That's a good. Write that down. Write that down.
Next topic.
The book.
The new Borderlands comic books.
Okay. So what, just like the fact that they're coming out?
Let's talk about them a little bit. Why not?
Okay. Alright, I mean,
Those
I don't
we
really have
can't
much to
too
say.
much about, as we don't have the information we do like the movie, but let's show some pictures of them and shit. Because they got their covers. They got their
Let's look
covers
at
out there.
it.
They did have the covers. There was a few different ones. There was a Wonderlands one. Wasn't there like a race one?
I know there's a Wonderlands and Moxie.
Moxie.
Oh yeah. So here's one right here. Dark Horse is the publisher.
Yep.
I thought it was
And,
IDW.
Well, for this one, Dark Horse is the publisher, and they're doing a 4-issue miniseries called Moxie's Mysterious Memento.
There you go.
Wow.
It's got the Siren from BL3 and Ellie and a couple people I don't recognize and Moxie on the cover.
I love how he knows
I
so
mean, I'm
much. Oh, it's got the
definitely not gonna-
siren from BL3.
I don't know her name, I'll be honest.
Amara.
Which is Amara, yeah. She's going to be very important in BL4, and no one's happy about it.
Well, I don't, she doesn't have to be important to me.
No, she's not important to
They
me
got
either. You could just not play her, but
everyone's favorite comic.
I'll pretend she's not in BL4.
yeah.
is
Well,
the
she's a
Wonder
siren,
Woman's
so we're
with
fucked.
giants.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to say about the comics. I guess it's kind of cool that they're still making them because I thought
Yeah.
comics were a dying art form, but
Yeah.
I definitely won't be reading them.
are.
Yeah. I think it's fine that like they're going kind of multimedia at the moment with Borderlands. I mean, if you're like super diehard, maybe you'd like it. I mean, we're all pretty like diehard fans, and I don't think really anyone cares about these comics. I haven't seen anyone really be.
I ain't buying that.
I haven't even
I
seen someone
think
like
people
like
that
it.
care
Or
about comics might care about them, not people that
maybe
care about
I don't know. It's
Borderlands.
just like the things that they've made them on. That like I would be pretty down for like a Roland, like the Fall of New Haven comic, or like a Rise of Jack comic. But this is about like Tina playing fucking Wonderlands with Valentine and Fret, characters I don't care about, and then the other one's Moxie doing some stuff. Like, it's just not very
Yeah,
exciting premises.
They're just testing the waters a little bit, They're trying
Maybe.
different things.
Maybe the magnum opus of the Borderlands
with the web
franchise is about to
series,
drop.
Like they did the
coming out soon.
EchoCast thing. They're making that weird interactive game thing.
Yeah, the Facebook thing, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that. Yeah, and now they're making comics and then a
still-
movie coming out.
Hey,
This is the aftermath of all the money they made.
That'll quickly transition us into that. Why not?
Yeah,
Echo Vision Live, everybody's most anticipated project.
I
Oh,
still
that's
know
good.
nothing about it other than I think you mentioned
Nobody
in the video.
does.
Health.
no, it hasn't
That's what I
it
know
has
about
not
it.
released. They just announced it like way too early for some reason.
They
But it's
said,
gonna
"Hey,
happen."
This is coming out in 2024, and they never said a fucking lick since.
But they said it was
still
coming out in
doesn't have a release
2024.
date. Yeah, last year. Last year they said it's coming out in 2024, and we haven't heard not a fucking thing since.
Well, maybe it's because we all like relentlessly roasted it for like 3 months straight. That might have had something to do with it.
Oh, I'm gonna continue. I'll slam that
No,
shit
it
in the dirt
hasn't
every
stopped
chance
yet.
I
Have
get.
not stopped. Oh yeah.
Oh, you think I'm promoting Facebook Live? No.
I mean,
They
I
have a
wouldn't say
thing on
promote. I
the-
feel like people
There's
just
a
kind of
website
forget.
for it.
Oh, I'm
On
gonna look it up.
genvid.com, Borderlands
EchoNet
Echovision Live.
Live.
But
Hey, everyone,
all it
check
says
out-
Is
Oh wait, oh it's out.
not out. This is
Stop.
I'm looking at
Shut
it.
up.
It's been out for
It says more
years.
info coming soon. It says more info coming soon. They have one paragraph about it. This is like, I guess, just a plot summary.
No, guys,
This
look
is
right here, right
8
here. Hey everyone, check out EchoNet Live. It's live and kicking. Guess what? I've just
guy's
rolled out
fucking head.
EchoNet and it's pretty awesome. It's all about AI and marketing. I don't think this is about Borderlands. I think this
what
is
are
just
you
some crypto
reading?
scam. I'm just saying the
What-
first thing that came up.
You
The
clicked on
first thing that came up.
a crypto scam.
Yeah, no.
Next thing you
Chat.
know, Cashew's gonna get doxxed or something. Got himself hacked.
Here,
Clicking on
Cash, I'll send
random
the link in
links.
the Discord. May pull this up. This is
Yeah.
the only like thing I can find about it.
Yeah. Maybe they should have like not
There
called
you
it
go.
that if the first thing that comes up when you look up EchoNet Live is a fucking
That
crypto
didn't happen for
scam.
me. That must be some
What?
Australian.
It's
Oh,
'cause
Echo
it's
Vision,
'cause it's
Echo
not-
Vision. I did EchoNet
Yeah, you
Live.
typed
That's
in the wrong thing.
I typed EchoNet. Okay, that's a lot better.
Cashew.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah, they do have the whole website. There we go. And there's nothing
But they have
here.
nothing but one paragraph.
That's pretty good.
That briefly summarizes what it will be, I think.
8 wannabe Vault Hunters fork over their hard-earned cash for a safety guide and tour of Eden 6.
Come on, there's
sorry.
more than that.
I don't want to
show.
read anymore.
Well, did you even pull it up on stream?
Oh, fine. All the excitement
not
with
gonna read
none
it,
of
y'all
the
let them read it.
danger. What could possibly go wrong? Turns out a lot. Dude, this is like reading the Borderlands book again. This is like reading Death or Alive. This is the same
You're
caliber.
leaving it out. You're leaving it out. This is the best part. At the bottom
Fine.
there.
Designed from the ground up with massive community involvement at the core of the experience, global participants will directly impact how this Borderlands adventure unfolds. More info coming soon.
So it's basically just gonna be like what I picture this being is like every month they release like a slideshow of images,
By
and then
Echo
you get to
Coin.
vote. You get to like vote what happens to the characters in the story with like a fucking little button that you press.
Oh, that's
It's like,
great.
do that.
It's Tales from the Borderlands, except like even if you pick your
It's like a
option,
choose
most
your own
people will
adventure
just
book,
pick the
but on
other
the
option and
internet.
not let you see what you chose.
Choose your own adventure book on the internet. They're reverting. We're going backwards.
Oh hell yeah! And it's actually going to be only text. There's not going to be anything else. It's just going to like kind
Well,
of tell
Yeah,
you.
it's not going to be good. That's for sure.
I think with it being on Facebook Live, it has to be like a live stream, right?
It's on Facebook fucking live.
Yeah.
Well, that's just why it's
Fuck
called
that.
Echo
I
Vision
don't
Live.
care what it is anymore. That's an affront to
Because-
God.
No,
They can't be doing
please
that.
no.
When I first heard about it, I looked into who made or who was like in charge of the Echo Vision Live. And the people who did it, the only things they've ever done, I think, were mobile games and then Facebook Live games. So
Well, it should be good.
I mean, it should be Borderlands 5, really. Like, that's super good.
Yeah, nothing to like. I just don't get it. Right? I don't get it. Did they think people were going to be happy about that? Did they think people were going to be excited about that when they did it?
I think
Or
it's
are they just
probably
doing
more of
things
just
to
get.
do it?
I think it's a brands thing, just like kind of getting it out there, maybe just as much shit as they can like
but-
shove.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, man.
I don't see their strategy here. They should focus on making Borderlands 4 good.
let's
Making
sit here and
Borderlands 4
count.
great.
Let's sit here and count how many Borderlands projects are coming out this year or have already come out this year that
Okay.
aren't a game.
Borderlands,
didn't get
Death or
any games.
Alive, the book.
Okay, that's
There's
one.
the 2 comics. So it's
2
3.
comics. Yep.
The movie.
Yep.
Anything else?
Echo Vision Live, maybe.
Echo Vision Live. I mean, probably not. I think they've probably abandoned it, to be honest. But yeah, 5.
Hopefully.
Is that it? 5?
I feel like there's one we're missing.
I don't know. I never
Oh,
usually keep
obviously-
caught up on all this stuff, all these obscure projects.
You got Wonderlands 2, but that's nowhere near soon.
Oh, that'll be 2026. You kidding?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Start the party.
Okay, but like, kind of going back to Borderlands 4, like, because we were talking about this, I think it makes sense 2025 for Borderlands 4 and kind of earlier on in the year it comes out, like, probably announced in March, and then, like, it's released sometime before GTA 6 is, so before October. That's what makes the most
Yeah.
sense to me,
Hmm.
because they don't want to go against that. Yeah, I think they
Oh,
probably
yeah,
They
they
released
would have
BL1 in
changed
September, I
their.
think.
They probably would have been September, but then they changed it because
Right.
that you don't want to go up against GTA 6. You will get creamed. It doesn't matter who you are. you're not
but
going to
that's
win.
what you said before GTA 6, right?
Yeah, so it has to be before. I think they might have
So
they might have had it at
September would be
September.
before.
Would it? When does it come out? October?
Yeah, or I think GTA's. You said October. I'm just going off of what you said.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I think it
we
comes.
know
I don't even know.
GTA.
I think they just said like Q4 or something. It says no. It says a fall. Yeah, it says
Yeah,
autumn of
fall.
2025. So
Yeah,
we don't even know.
It's
I don't know the
spring.
exact date yet. But you would assume that they are going to try and beat GTA 6. There's no way they're dumb enough to try and compete.
No,
There's no way, right?
I think. Well, it's been in
Yeah, they won't do
development for a
that.
long time, so I think the plan originally was probably for like last quarter of 2025, but they probably have to. They probably pushed it up, I think, or like at least maybe like early 2024, and they pushed it back. Like I think they've had to kind of like GTA 6 probably had an impact on it. I feel after it
Right.
got
Well, if
announced, they were
anything,
like, "All right, we can't
it
go
would have
against
been,
this."
if anything, it probably would have been Q4 2024, right? If they're going to do it. I don't think that was a thing, like in retrospect now.
Yeah,
So
it's interesting.
It's got to be next year at some point. It's hard to pinpoint an exact date because we just got to kind of wait until they. But I think 100% it's coming out next year.
Yeah, if I had to put money on it, I'd say next year is probably when it happens.
Yeah, I'd say next summer is my guess.
Yeah,
Especially because I remember me and Cashew actually had a good conversation about it several months ago when it didn't get announced at what was it, PAX?
PAX
it
or
was
Summer
like,
Games Fest, I think.
Or Summer Games Fest, yeah, whatever. And like everyone did the same thing with Borderlands 3, Cashew made. Like
Yeah,
everyone was started
yeah.
predicting a year early.
Yeah, it was
Right.
everyone was a year early for PAX, and I mean, I think there's a lot of like ways it could be announced. I mean, Wonderlands was announced at Game Awards, so I mean, and I don't think they want to do PAX again, to be honest, because Borderlands. I don't know if y'all remember Borderlands 3's reveal, but it was completely
Oh, I do.
botched. It was super bad.
It was awesome. It was so awesome. Man. He goes up on stage. He's got his,
He's up-
he takes his jacket off.
He's got his
three on his
jacket,
sheet-
and then
shirt, dude.
and then the fucking video
sweating his
lags,
ass
and they
off.
The
can't get
trailer
it to
would not play
play.
for like a half hour.
Yeah.
I actually have an entire video planned of me just going through that entire thing. And just
Oh, it's
breaking it down.
legendary. It is legendary, but it is
It's so
completely
awesome.
completely botched.
I
And
know, I
but that
appreciate
wasn't
it,
but
honestly.
that
You know, I
wasn't
hate
their
Randy
fault.
for a lot of reasons, but it's not one.
Yeah,
I
and
can
it wasn't.
appreciate a man who goes to that length.
Yeah, to put on a jacket. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean
I mean,
but like the actual
it
like
had a 3 on it, guys. It had a 3 on
it
it.
was pretty cool.
He committed to it, dude. It was corny as hell, and he committed to it.
Yeah, but not even that. I mean, like when the video didn't play and they were just like there for half an hour trying to fix it. Like that
Yeah.
wasn't their fault, and I feel like after that they're like, I don't
Yeah.
want to reveal something at PAX and then have that happen again because that almost ruins the reveal for it.
Yeah, but I think that's like easily avoidable. If they want to make sure that doesn't happen, they definitely can.
Well, I mean,
Our poll,
like,
by the
literally
way.
Just
Oh, yeah.
test it before they do it, right? Like they must have literally not even tested it.
yeah, I'll check the poll. Hold on.
Look at these results.
Yeah, there's actually pretty well. 50% are saying 25 plus. Everyone's with me.
I lean more on the Fishman side of things. I think anywhere from like 10 to 12 max.
I'm
I
a
would say.
conservative. I'm giving it a conservative.
I
so I'm
really,
gonna stick with my
I
guns,
really
9 or
think
10.
though that it's gonna be pretty relentless the whole movie.
I think they're gonna try to make him a little bit serious, so they're gonna be sparing with it.
I think even though he's supposed
Hopefully.
to be a serious character, is gonna constantly undercut himself, like constantly, and it's gonna be. I mean, you even saw
think it'll
in the
be
trailer.
occasionally.
You saw in the trailer like he's like trying to be like all like stoic or whatever, but he's still making like sarcastic remarks, just in a deeper tone.
Yeah, I made the joke about the piss. That's the only one I know.
Yeah.
Immediately. Oh, and when his gun gets grabbed by Tannis, he makes a joke there.
Yeah.
And
That's
And it's
only
like, is
two,
this
though.
happening right now? Oh, chat.
Shit joke. Yeah.
How
Shit
how many
joke.
times?
Obviously, they're gonna show the funniest Kevin Hart LOL moments in the trailer.
How many
Obviously.
times though? How many times are they gonna do the fucking MCU? Well, that just happened. How many times is that gonna fucking happen?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel
I
like
don't
this
wanna
is the
think about it,
exact
man.
movie that they would fucking do that exact writing trope in. Like, I feel like Kevin Hart is just primed to say it at any time.
You're just
Anytime
a
something
Kevin
happens.
Hart hater. That's what it really is. You're a Kevin Hart slanderer.
I kind of like Kevin Hart. I'm not gonna
Downey
lie.
said it's Kevin Hart, bro. He's doing nothing but jokes. And honestly, has he done any movie that's not a comedy? Or that
I
Um,
doesn't
can't
have
recall. I don't watch like
comedic
every movie he's
tones?
in, but
Yeah,
he's
he's in a lot of
Me either.
movies. He's in a lot of movies,
Me
man.
either. I'm not a
Movies.
big Kevin Hart guy, but I don't know if he's ever done a serious role other than this.
Oh,
See
quote
here.
unquote serious.
Yeah, quote unquote.
50 times a
I
second.
went. I shit
He's
you
just
not. I looked up
spazzing out in the
Kevin
corner
Hart
of the whole
movies,
movie.
and I clicked on drama, and Captain Underpants came up.
Oh, well.
What the fuck? What?
No, Kevin Hart. I don't think he's ever done a serious movie, guys.
Well,
What do you mean?
figuring
You're
that-
trying to tell me the Captain Underpants isn't
If
serious?
Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, is a drama, I think we're cooked.
no.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're looking at
I
Kevin Hart
gotta
movies. Let's see. Kevin Hart. Wait, let me just gonna look up serious movies. Let's see if anything comes up. Nothing came up. Let's see. Back on the Strip. No, wait. This is just his IMDb page. Yeah, I got DC League of Super Pets. That's a pretty serious movie.
Okay, so
There you
this is an AI generated answer. I don't know this. It says here, Kevin Hart has appeared in many non-comedy, including Paper Soldiers, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Wait, isn't that a comedy?
I hope so. Death at a Funeral.
Oh my god.
Little Fockers. I've never heard of that.
Oh,
Barbershop. Okay, but like I said, it's AI generated.
No.
40-Year-Old Virgin. I mean, this is when 2005.
yeah, it's a
and
Steve
got
Carell
the-
movie. It's a
It's
comedy.
got Steve
That's-
Carell.
Yeah.
That is fucking funny.
Where's Kevin Hart in this?
I don't think he's in that movie. I think the AI was just like, "Oh, what's a serious
The AI
movie?
just
I
fucking
got it.
lied, dude.
I got it."
No, he is. He's in the cast.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He's just a minor role, dude. That's why it's serious, because he's literally a background actor, because he was just starting his acting career.
Oh my lord.
That was great.
Adam Sandler still has
Yeah.
Uncut Gems. That is a good movie. I
Wait.
couldn't get through it. It was so fucking depressing.
Gaming Doge's comment kind of made me giggle. Can we please get that read off?
Where's gaming? At my local
At my
cinema,
local
they're
cinema,
screaming.
they're screening Borderlands. Oh, never mind. No, you go.
You go.
No,
go.
go.
It's not. This is your moment to shine.
No, it's fine.
No, it's your
No, you want to
good.
interrupt me? Go for it. No, you want to interrupt
I'm
me? Go
started
for it.
talking before you.
No,
I mean, I didn't
oh my
interrupt
God.
anyone. Sorry, Hellfire. Just he
I should have
tried.
just read
He
it.
should have just read it, to be honest. Alright. At my local cinema, they're screening Borderlands movie in the 4DX screening room. Essentially an immersive experience, so I can't wait to go there and watch the piss wash valleys. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna just feel like it's going all over your face. Oh no.
Stop.
That's just gonna be... Ah.
But hang on though, what is 4DX? Because is that just another way of saying
IMAX?
what's it called? IMAX? Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look it up.
I think it's that
4DX
thing where like the chairs
movie.
shift around and like move around during the movie.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yes, that is
Doesn't it
exactly
like
what it
that
is.
damn roller coaster?
Yeah, I think like basically this
A
if
stationary
like
roller
And then,
coaster.
they might have like tubes of blow air on your face and try to make you feel like you're in the movie.
Oh no.
so like you'll be like in the chair and say like they like throw like a big rock or something, like you'll get like a shock
They'll
from the
actually throw
chair.
a big rock at you.
Yeah,
and
they'll
break
actually
your
throw like a
bones.
massive rock at you and like try and kill you.
Like say the character's drowning in the movie, that you'll start drowning in real life.
Yeah, they'll give you a glass of
They
water.
just flood the theater.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Okay,
It
let's
really
see. What
feels
other-
like
what
you're
other
getting
bullet
hit in the
points
head
do
with
we
a
got?
baseball bat.
What other bullet points we got? We got live
Shudungus.
service Borderlands.
Yeah. I mean, because
Mm.
this is really just that one Randy tweet, right? And he was like, he wanted to know if people would be down for like a Borderlands MMO, and a very alarming amount of people kind of were like pretty positive about it. And then there was the other half of people who were incredibly toxic about it, and they don't want it. It's the last thing they want. I kind of feel like that Borderlands 3 is already basically a live service game that you just kind of pay for. I feel like if you go any step beyond that you're getting premium currency, you're getting like the fucking daily rewards, and you're getting like a fucking Borderlands gun gotcha system or something, you know, like something that's just not going to be good for anyone. Like, I don't know, you guys have anything to say about this at all, or?
Well, I love me some MMOs, but you know, I don't know how they would do that. I don't know how they could. First of all, I don't think they'd make it in the first place. I think the game would just be bad beyond the live service part of it.
Well, there was a Borderlands MMO in China.
Yeah, in like China, but
yeah,
I mean, I think there's a reason it didn't release anywhere else because it probably wasn't good.
Well, I don't think it fully released ever. There was a demo, but I don't think it ever fully released.
And I think it shut down within a year, right?
Yes, 2K China did somehow lasted not even as long as 2K Australia did. From opening to shutting.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that MMO, but with any luck, it wouldn't be anything like that MMO.
Yeah,
because it sounds like that one didn't do it well.
See, like, it's really just kind of like lost media at this point. But like, I've kind of always liked the idea, like, especially with like communities and stuff. Like, you could kind of like make like a bandit clan with a bunch of, like, say like you, like us three made like a bandit clan, then all of our chats kind of combined under like the banner, and there were like raids that you could do in like clans or something, or like raid other clans. I don't know, other bandit clans.
It's kind of like World of Warcraft has it, where it's like the Horde and Alliance.
I've never really played an MMO, bandit. So I really don't know. I just kind of like the idea of it.
No, they could like the thing is, like you say, in live service MMO sounds scary, but that could be a great game. It's just very likely not to be with Gearbox handling it.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna like, you can't give them the benefit of doubt with something like that. They're gonna fuck it up. They're not gonna make it well.
My biggest fear with that is they can't even handle us being in a game with just two people without the game about to fucking crash out and lag out.
Yeah,
how are we gonna handle
co-op and MMO is way different, like with the server hosting.
True, because they would have to have a dedicated server. But
yeah, they wouldn't even be handling that. They'd sell it to a company that would probably not handle it well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I worry about.
Sell it to the cheapest company and then have shitty servers anyway.
Yeah, and then the game would shut down after a couple of years and it'd be done, you know?
Yep, and then like 5 years later, you'll have a bunch of people on Twitter going, "Oh, does anybody else remember how great the Borderlands MMO was?"
Oh my god!
So even if it was like a colossal piece of shit, there's always one person. I'm that person for pre-sequel. I'll admit
it. Dude, it's actually sad how small pre-sequel and Borderlands 1's player. It's like 400.
So you're cutting out like crazy, by the way.
Oh, pre-sequel and Borderlands 1. I was saying it's sad how small their player counts. It like fucking.
Oh, like in modern day.
People.
In like modern day.
Yeah, on Steam.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they're old games. They're not even that popular in their like own communities.
Even BL2 and BL3 aren't that high. Like comparatively, they're high, but not like they're not like popular.
Not
overall.
in the grand scheme.
Yeah, compared to like CS:GO or not Battleborn. I was gonna say Battleborn.
Oh yeah, Battleborn has been kind of popping off recently. Man, have you seen the Steam charts for Battleborn?
I think I saw 4 people on there the other day.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But
on the servers that totally still work.
Down in the dumps recently. The main, like honestly, more people watch Borderlands content than play Borderlands.
Yep, and
that's how it seems.
And the
oh, no doubt.
Yeah, and that's all thanks to
Jokes gets 150k views. There are not 150k people playing Borderlands every day.
Yep. I mean, I think even when I like kind of stopped playing Borderlands for a bit and I kind of just started doing other stuff, like I would still watch Jolts, dude. That was just a thing. Like, oh, of course, it's a new Jolts video. Why not? You know?
Yeah, I did that for a while too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like his just kind of he transcends Borderlands because it's like, oh yeah, I've used to
That's
play this
true.
game. Of course, I'll watch a series. I'll watch an episode. You know?
But it's not just him either. Like, there's other people that get a ton of views too, like disproportionate to the amount of people that play the game.
Yeah,
Like Little
definitely.
Gas Mask, every time he uploads, it does well.
Or even,
Mick does well. Even
I was
you,
gonna
Cashew,
say,
have been doing
Nick
pretty
as
well.
well.
What was that?
Oh, I was saying Mick as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
yeah. He's been doing
definitely-
good. Yeah, no, it's been pretty good actually. Like very recently, you know, I feel like a lot more views have been coming around the whole community in general.
I think it's
So,
gotta be because of the movie.
Yeah,
hype.
it's definitely. I mean, I
That's
saw
my
Spourade's
Yeah.
Spourade's movie video about the marketing kind of popped off a bit. I know that like both you guys' videos are doing a lot better. I think at least the Borderlands ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine definitely was.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is. Just search being up with the Borderlands movie right around the corner. More people looking into it, seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna be. I think there's actually going to be quite a lot of traffic after the movie like releases because I think it's really going to end up being sort of like a cinematic disaster type thing, and like everyone's going to make that everyone's going to make that video. It's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Borderlands movie was a cinematic disaster, and then they just shit talk it, and it's going to be that
what
movie
Mark
for a
thinking
bit where
about
everyone
that.
just talks shit on it for a while.
Yeah.
What people aren't thinking of though is how this is going to go outside of the Borderlands community. Like the movie community is going to eat this up too. They're going to spit it out and shit all over it. You know they
Yep.
will.
I just
All
hope
those
that
movie channels.
I hope it's really bad, right? Because I already know it's going to be bad, so I don't want it to be so bad to where it's just forgettable. I want it to be comically bad to where people are still talking about it.
Yeah.
That's like the best case
It
scenario.
would be
right
great
now.
if it
Like
was
it's a
like so
meme.
bad it's good, and like you could just laugh at it the entire
Yeah.
time. That would
Like
be
it's a meme.
awesome. Like it's like the
that
fucking
game,
room.
like Gollum. That game. That's the best example. I can
yeah.
think
What do you
of.
mean? That was a great game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or,
typical
I mean, you got to
Australian
play as
response.
Gollum. I don't understand what else you
Or
wanted.
like that
Gollum was
Kong
just an
game.
Australian citizen simulator.
What about that
That's
King
fucked
Kong
up.
game that they made?
That's
We
fucked
need
up.
it to be on that level.
We're just gonna go right past that. We're not even gonna acknowledge.
The
But
King
he's-
Kong game, but like the
You know,
2005
you're
one.
gonna-
Is that the one you
he
mean?
just
Hellfire?
No, that one. No, that
He
one
just
was
insulted
good.
me, and he's just
Yeah,
gonna
I love that game.
he's just gonna talk over me.
That one was fire.
That's
Hey, can you
that's-
quit with the Australian mumblings? We're trying to talk. What are you talking about?
We're trying to
Hellfire?
talk King Kong here, damn it.
Alright, I'll just go over the corner. It's fine.
But they put out like
I'll
it
just-
was some fucking
I'll just-
shitty little
just
indie
go down
team,
here.
and they put out a King Kong game. Like,
Oh yeah, wait, I
bro.
remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
looked
do.
really bad.
Yeah, it was fucking abominable. It was like a DS game. It was like a fucking PSP game.
And they also made a Walking Dead game. That same company as well.
Yeah, the Walking Dead game. I watched one of my friends play through the entire game, and
Oh no!
yeah, it's worse than they say. It's pretty crazy how bad you can make a game. Cashew just dipped from under the table. Look at that. Cashew's left the podcast.
Damn, left his own podcast.
Oh, careful of those hands down there, Cashew. Don't be getting hands.
There we go.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm back. I'm back. Accidentally moved the accidentally moved the entire fucking thing. I had to fix it real quick.
Cashew touched me inappropriately.
What? No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
No. That's
Allegations on the first podcast. This is
Damn,
not
this
good.
is not a good
Cashew
start.
will not beat the allegations.
He will not beat the allegations. Just to spoil it for you, chat. Oh,
Will Cashew
Lord.
beat the allegations? No.
It's like next time on. Nah, he's not beating it.
I love you too, Edgar. Sorry, guys. Had to tell Edgar I love him.
I mean, you got it.
I don't love you guys.
Oh well. I mean,
Like
I already
said,
knew that, but it hurts to hear.
great.
It really
Come on,
hurts to
guys.
hear.
Well, what else do we have here? Yeah. Should the Borderlands movie have been scrapped? I think we already talked about that one. I think let's just answer that question Do you guys think
Yes.
it'd be better if this movie doesn't get made?
Well, at this point, no,
yes.
but originally, yes.
I don't think it should have even made it out of pre-production, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, I think that the world would be a better place if this movie was never even conceived.
Yeah.
But
But
listen,
but
I
you think you
this,
should,
though,
Cashew?
I'm gonna say this. I think with all of the eyes on Borderlands right now, like this is the most attention got. This is the most attention Borderlands has gotten in a long time. I feel like Borderlands 4 this would be a good time to announce it. You know,
Well, I
like
think
they're
that's
not
the
gonna be
plan.
getting this much attention for a while.
I mean, a lot of
I think it would be a great idea to announce it during the movie, but it also make the movie a joke, even more of a joke.
no, it's not a
Right,
good idea.
right.
That's not a good idea.
Well,
It's
if they
much
did, but
better.
everyone would see it, right? It'd be like they'd be
No
the
one would
first
see it.
people
No
to
one's
ever
watching the
announce a
movie. That's a
game with
very
movie.
bad issue.
No, but they get a bunch of negative publicity. They're like, these guys literally advertised their game in the middle of a movie. You know, like they literally announced their game in the middle of a
Well,
movie.
No, I don't think
I
they're
don't
gonna
think
do
it'll
that.
be that.
I
After
think
the
it'd be a good
movie,
idea.
though,
No.
I'm not even saying a post credit. I'm not even saying a post
Yeah,
credit.
of course.
I just think after the movie, at some point, like whether it's a post on social media, fling up a trailer or something, I feel
Yeah.
like that would be the best way to go
Well,
about it.
honestly,
They
just
should have Randy
Switches are at a
Pitchford
high.
in the movie, and he takes off his jacket, and he's got a 4 on his shirt, and then
that's the after credits scene.
and that's it, and that's it.
And then they play the main theme.
I can see that happening. I can really see that happening.
Oh,
I can see Randy Pitchford trying to shoehorn himself into the movie.
he's definitely got like 7 cameos somewhere. He's in
Yeah,
the
he's got
background of
ribs,
every
like-
scene.
He's in there with a deck of cards doing magic tricks.
He's got a
Throwing
top
the
hat on.
popcorn bucket if that fucking happens, dude. If I see
Uh,
Randy Pitchford on the screen, I am throwing my popcorn bucket.
Oh man. But like, just going back to that though, like, I feel like video game movies in general kind of just do that. Like, there's always like a game that follows like the movie, because like I remember like the Mario movie, Mario Wonder, was very close to that release, and then like I think Sonic movie 2, like the Sonic Frontiers game released. Like I feel like a lot of the video game movies really have like they always have something lined up.
What about Last of Us show? Did that have a
Well,
remaster? Or
yeah,
something
there's a
come
remake.
out
There was the
after-
Last of Us One remake that released.
Right.
So there's always something. I mean,
Yeah.
Fallout. They didn't have a new game, but
Fallout
they
didn't have anything.
didn't have a new game, but they made everything on sale.
76 came back though. Right.
76 came back,
76,
and
like,
they put every
a
single
big
game they had
release.
on sale. Like it was crazy. It was like $3 for New
People
Vegas.
came back. Like it's like they didn't expect the show to do well.
No, I
But
don't
when it
think
did,
so.
They're like, oh shit, oh crap, fuck.
Yep.
Put something in the game. That's basically what happened. Told they did not
Devs,
expect
go
Fallout
ahead and get
76 to
fumbling
come
around.
back.
Yeah.
Oh god,
No one
Magnificent
expected
is
that.
right. Randy Pitchford would be Crazy Earl in the movie.
I hope he's in there. I really do.
He will,
wanna look
because
at
he's
him.
the
I just
voice
wanna see
actor for
his
Crazy Earl, and he looks pretty fucking crazy. Like I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, he could pull off Crazy Earl for
I mean,
sure.
100%. I mean, he is the voice actor.
Okay, what? Wait, what if they actually just have him in a door and he's just screaming Crazy Earl lines?
He's just mumbling crazy shit. He's mumbling about a USB. And
Okay, if they do that, I'm fine.
Mumbling about a USB. Oh no. I don't know if that's a good idea.
It was just a magic trick. It was just a magic trick.
Just a magic trick.
No, you haven't been a magic trick. You've never seen it before. I'm a magician. I'm a magic man. Something
There's
like
a
that.
We ain't making off
that I can
Pandora with this
find
one.
to get this fucking shoehorned into the movie. I'll sign right now.
Well, no, I don't think we're gonna get very far. It'll be pretty hard for them to get that in the movie when it's coming out in a week.
That's very true.
Oh man.
But you know what? For anyone that's maybe wanting to see the movie but you don't want to pay for it, just don't worry. It'll be on Twitter. Let's just be real. Did you see Wolverine Deadpool's all over the place getting leaked?
That's so wild. No, I didn't know that.
The full
Man.
movie was on Twitter the other day.
Well, there we go.
full movie.
People are gonna be replying to Randy Pitchford's tweet with just the full movie posted.
Yeah. Dude, the internet is actually crazy these days.
Yeah, those pirates are working hard.
Yeah.
Indeed they are.
Oh man. Actually, just this minute, the Borderlands Twitter account just released another bit of marketing.
Oh
Really?
no.
Play it live.
We'll play a
marketing
live reaction. All right, there you
Live
go.
marketing reaction.
Okay, I'm seeing it right here.
Yeah, hold on. We get
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for the the only issue we have is you play something on stream, it's delayed for Hellfire and I.
yeah. I can wait. I'm a patient guy. You know. All right, let's see what this is.
I'm taking the girl with me.
You in what army?
The one right behind me.
Oh wow, what a great green screening.
Who's driving a damn truck?
I'm so good at driving.
It's just more of the same, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oof.
Okay, I'm finally watching it now. It's just now playing.
Here we go. It's pretty good. Whoa, look at the stingray. Whoa.
The joke was literally Claptrap saying I'm so good at driving in a sarcastic tone.
And
That makes me want to fucking throw my monitor through a window. I can't even stand that shit. I hate
no, what do you
that.
mean? That makes
The
me want to go
laziest
see the Borderlands
It's not
movie.
even a joke. It's not funny. It's like they put something funny here, and then some fucking idiot with no credentials wrote that in there.
They wrote in the script. They wrote in the
God.
script. Jack Black says something funny here, and then Jack Black was like, "I don't know what to fucking say."
Yeah, then Jack Black said something funny. Oh my god.
I'm not ready
It's
to ad
just like
lib.
that
That's the
shit.
first thing we did today. Like, what are you talking?
Ever since that Claptrap voice actor changed, man, he hasn't said one funny thing. I swear to God.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dave Eddings, man, he was the goat.
I made me so
I'll be right
upset.
back. I gotta take a piss.
All right, man.
You know,
all
actually, I
right.
have to take a piss too. This would be a good time to leave Cashew awkwardly on his own to
Oh
entertain people for 3
no.
minutes. Okay,
Alright.
Cashew, I'll be right back, man.
Good luck, Nut Man.
These guys are the worst, man. I tell you what, these guys are actually the worst. Oh, this is kind of a good opportunity though to kind of just catch up on chat, how everyone's doing. I didn't get to say it before, but good to see that Drea is in here. Y'all should subscribe to him. Make some bangers. It's funny because Jack Black, please laugh. Yes. Yes. Commander Nox said some Marvel ad line. Yeah, I wanted to mention that. It's just this same fucking shit. Like, I feel like you can be as wishful thinking as we kind of want with this movie, but to a certain point, like, we kind of know how it's going to be. It's going to be very much just very predictable writing, and I think they had to do it like that because they could not actually write. Like, I think they tried to write a good script, and it was just in development hell for so many years that they're like, you know what, we just need to do what we can. I fell off. Stop. No, that's not true. Disagree. You watched Deadpool on Twitter? I didn't even know that was a thing. This is the first time I ever heard about how fucking Deadpool just leaked on Twitter. It's only funny if he causes a massive wreck. It's not funny in the moment. Well, I think he does cause a massive wreck. But, like, it's just so predictable that you know that that's what's going to happen, you know? Like, it's like, oh, I'm so good at driving, and then, oh, what happens? They crash the truck? Well, because they're so good at driving, sarcastically? Like, it hurts.
Okay.
It hurts, man.
I'm back too. Look at that.
Okay, this just makes me think that since you both arrived at the exact same time, that Fisherman
was
actually
like
didn't need to
waiting for you
go,
to
and
stop
just
talking.
he
I've
just
been
stopped
here for a-
talking. He just didn't want to say anything. He just wanted to make me seem kind of
No, I
awkward.
actually did. I just was quicker, you know.
Yeah, sure. Just took the exact same
we
amount of
actually
time.
planned that.
Yeah,
We
you're
planned
actually
that
on
a week
call.
ago.
Timed it.
Yeah, we were on
Yep.
call. Yeah, I muted my mic. I'm like, damn, this Cashew guy really sucks, doesn't he? And
Well.
Hellfire said, gee whiz, he does, fish man.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have
like,
heard
yeah,
I have heard
take a piss
Hellfire
break, get
say
away
"gee
from this
whiz"
guy.
quite often, so it does sound like something he would say.
That's one of his favorite catchphrases, yeah.
Oh my god!
Gee
I
Willikers,
forgot.
what's up? Welcome back to another
I
video.
heard you talking about that, but I didn't hear it when you like played it on the stream.
Ooh, what's up,
And that was
guys?
gonna replace you if you didn't show up today. We are just gonna.
Yeah, it's a
what do you
bit too
think,
quiet
Hellfire,
for
and
the
then play
stream,
that?
though. Sadly, it's a bit too quiet for the stream. I couldn't.
Do you have any others, or is that the only one?
I literally like made it in like 5 minutes before the stream
Oh,
because,
okay.
and I just put it in Audacity, and I've never used Audacity before, and I couldn't find a way to up decibels, so I just kind of pasted it. I
Okay.
tried.
That's
I think
funny,
I
though.
think when I tried to increase it, I might have just zoomed in. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what chat's
Well-
saying. At least 90% of the people who see the Borderlands movie are going to be watching a pirated copy. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Arr, matey. Hello.
Cool.
Yeah, we're still here.
Cool.
Or I am, at least.
Oh, fucking hell. That was the perfect time to just like stop fucking talking. Like I had to stop myself. Arr, matey.
Oh my god.
It's just.
I want to know how
when you see
long
your
that
career
pause
flash from.
was.
When you see your career just flash before your eyes.
Oh my god,
It's like,
that's
oh god, I
amazing.
said the wrong thing, didn't I?
It's
Oh,
like
Lord.
a 20-second pause, it felt like.
Oh, it felt like an eternity. Oh lord.
What's even worse, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just sitting
I was
here.
actively trying not to speak.
I think I was like, I didn't even know what to think at first. I kind of thought that maybe it cut out, and then I'm like, no, these guys are done. After a minute.
Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking
Oh,
good.
man. We all just went mute for a second in real life.
Yeah, we're just that
Oh, we
insane.
should work our way down the list. What legendaries do we want back for Borderlands 4? That's a good one.
I want the yoga.
I want the ogre too. I also want the blast hammer.
Ooh,
I
that's a
also
good
want,
pick. That's a good
I
pick.
want the TDR legendaries to come back the way with the ammo regen. I think that was a great idea because it made it so
yeah.
every character could always have ammo regen whenever they needed it.
Yeah, but what, you want the Guardian to come back?
You know, it's just an ammo regen stick at the end of the day.
You want the Guardian?
Yeah, I do, Cashew. I want the Guardian to come back.
Well,
I want the Savior to come back.
the Savior's a good
And I
pick.
want the Defender to come back.
Well, okay. What about the
I think
Equalizer? You want the
ammo regen.
Equalizer to come back?
Yeah, absolutely. I
That
think
actually would be
revolvers should
pretty sick.
their own weapon class in BL4 like they were in BL1. I think that was the coolest way they've ever done revolvers.
Yeah. I mean, they still took the same ammo as repeaters, didn't they?
No.
No? Oh, no.
No, revolver ammo separate in BL1.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
right.
is.
That's right. Honestly,
For returning, though, I would say the Hellfire's obviously got to be in, but other than that,
it's the most biased
see
person
that-
out here.
look, in terms of, and this is a generic take, everybody loves this gun, but I would
The
like to see the
Infinity.
Hellwalker back from Borderlands 3.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Doom
It's the
Shotgun.
Doom
it-
shotgun, yeah.
It does a guitar riff every time you shoot it, and it's always fire,
Yeah.
and it's very good.
I see.
I want the Logan's
need
gun
the
to come
Herald.
back. Wow, we got. You might be the only one.
No, deadass, that's Alpha BO1, he's actually got a cool. Yeah, actually.
Golf has the best one. The Chimera from BL1. That one's got to come back.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
Chimera.
yeah, Chimera.
Chimera's awesome.
dope as well. And that's one that never came back either.
Yeah, that's like when I hear
annoying.
what legendaries do you want in BL4, I think of ones that never left to BL1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Stuff that's never had a chance.
I mean, yeah,
I
like,
wanna
the
see it
Blast
back.
Hammer is a really good pick that you said earlier. I think that would
Ooh,
be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Blast Hammer. What manufacturer is Blast Hammer? Is that it's not Torg? Jeez,
No, it's
not Torg.
Vladoff. It's Vladoff.
It is Vladoff, yeah. Vladoff doesn't even make shotties in BL2, do they?
No, because the
No, they
manufacturer
don't.
gimmicks got a lot more
Yeah.
specific.
Got a lot gimmickier.
Whoa, Borderlands 3 opinion from Hellfire? I know. It's crazy. I was not expecting him to say that.
It's a sick gun. I always hype up the Hellwalker.
I should be
If there's
recording.
any that needs to come back from BL3,
Yeah. Honestly, there could be a few good ones to bring back from 3, to be honest.
that's
But-
just my favorite because I love the Jacob shotguns.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see a lot of pre-sequel guns return, like Laserdisco, Absolute Zero. I'd love that shit. Just any laser guns, because the only real laser gun in BL3 was the Laser Sploder, and that was kind of alright, but you can do so much better.
Yeah. I think also just pearls need to come back.
Yes.
Like, I think honestly, I think all BL1 pearls.
Well, I mean, not all BL1 pearls.
All of
I
them.
would love every pearl to come back. That's a lot. Pearls the
Yeah.
Listen,
that
if
would
we
be
have pearls for a
insane.
third time, I really don't want the Avenger to be like the only one that's in all 3.
Yeah, the Avenger is stinky. To be fair, in both games,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's never been
bad
good.
consistently. The Wanderlust cannot be allowed to see the light of day ever again.
Oh,
No
no.
Wanderlust.
What do you mean? The Wanderlust is awesome. I don't know.
Wanderlust
It's
can
really good.
No,
Everyone loves.
You know it's not. Don't give me
Everyone,
that shit. You
everyone
fucking-
uses the
I guess
Wanderlust.
everything's opposite
It's
in
meta,
Australia.
dude. Have you never played Gauge?
Shut up.
No, no, I haven't. actually.
Hellfire's not even having it. You can't even.
No.
Not even entertain the
fucking
notion.
Wanderlust is like the worst gun in Borderlands history.
Okay, real talk though. The Carnage. I love that gun.
No,
It's
you
alright.
don't.
Yeah.
Wow, with the fucking exact
It's
same
the only
reaction at the
remnant
exact
of a
same time. What
bygone
was that
era.
shit? I mean, have either of
Other
you
than-
really
other
used the
than
Carnage
Creed.
though? Have either of you ever like done a
Other-
build around it?
No.
No, because I'm not on crack. Dude, that gun is awful.
No.
It's
Oh,
not
dude,
that
it's
bad.
so
Even
it's
on
super
Zero,
good.
It wasn't too bad.
It's super good on
I'll
Krieg.
admit,
If you can
I
like
used
get
it on OP-10-0 and it still did some damage.
if you can get like Bloodlust stacks going,
I
and then
did
you
have
get
a
and then you get
casual
some
one,
blood
though.
and you get some Bloodbath, like basically like infinite ammo basically on it, and it's like crazy fire rate as well. It's actually super good. 'Cause it triggers Bloodbath on Krieg. It's really good. As long as you got some slag, you're basically
Other than
one-shotting
Krieg,
things.
though.
Other than
Other than
Krieg,
Krieg, though,
Axton can
and-
do
and
well
being
on it.
drunken.
Axton can
And
do
then
well
being
on
drunken
it.
and
Salvador.
Okay, no weapon swaps. No weapon swaps.
No weapon swaps. Okay, Axton can still do well on it because of splash damage, and it's really good on Salvador because
That's
it's
true. I could
Salvador.
probably see that. I could see Axon doing okay. Sal, no. Sal can.
Yes, Sal.
Sal
I have a
Williams
build.
is good.
I have a build where I mean, you can just offhand it with a grog and have a really good time.
You can offhand anything with.
I
the
know,
gun.
but I mean, it still works. It's Salvador, man. Kind of just super good. I don't care what any of y'all think.
That's like me getting like a white Torgue shotgun though.
No,
On the other
it's
hand-
not. It really is not, though.
I'm feeling
I
tough,
agree,
I'm feeling tough.
Magnificent.
No. Carnage is
Butcher
good.
needs to come back. I
I mean,
agree.
the Butcher was in 3.
Three
I
of you
think.
should play the Underdome. Can we get Elemental Hero Joe out of the chat? Can we ban this guy? I don't know if you have moderators, but we should ban that guy.
No, I don't have a single mod. I haven't set a single one up. I should probably. Is it just like slash
that's it.
mod?
I don't know. You click on the drop down and then you can make a mod from there.
No, I don't think
See,
there are
guys, I
commands.
wasn't being serious. It's okay. We'll be okay.
We have a second
Broken
upload
City
of
for
the
now.
stream that went for 36 seconds. I see. That is epic.
We had a what?
Before this stream started that we're on right now, there's one that went 36 seconds.
Oh yeah, because I couldn't connect. I couldn't connect the stream from my Streamlabs to the one that I scheduled, so it just started another one with the exact same like title and description.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because I had to click it on a specific schedule button that I didn't know existed until today. Because I've never.
Gotcha,
This is my
gotcha.
first ever stream on YouTube, by the way. So that probably explains why everything's so much like this. But it's okay because we blamed Hellfire because he wasn't here. He was late, so it was really his fault.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
mean,
all the blame.
yeah, it was your fault, really.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Wanderlust is good with full stacks of anarchy and using.
And using all her glitches.
Trust.
Not gonna say-
Trust.
I'm not gonna say-
Yeah, no. I've done that
I'm
exact
not
thing.
gonna say anything.
I've done that exact thing. It's still not. It doesn't do anything. Because it's like if you're shooting like a psycho, by the time the second pellet hits them, which probably has not broken their shield, they are in your face, and the Wanderlust can't hit them. You need to be at a distance for the homing pellets to actually home in. It is complete dog shit. It is so bad. I don't think it. Maybe it wasn't even finished. Is that a Borderlands conspiracy theory? Maybe the Wanderlust just wasn't actually like finished, but they had to ship it anyways.
Man, there's no way they can't finish. I mean, it seems like such a small task to make a gun do damage.
I don't know, but like
But if they
maybe like
wanted the
the
gun to
actual
do
like
damage,
physical
they could've.
design of it wasn't finished, so it just ended up being this weird dart homing thing, and maybe it was supposed to be like I don't know, like
They
something
have to go out
else.
of their way to make it work the way it does.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird
They
that it
designed
is how
that
it
way.
is,
This is
right?
intentional, Cashew. They did it. They fucking did that to us.
They did. They really did. The fact that it's Gen 2 Pearl as well, right?
Yeah, you like it.
So
Back in the day, you had to be
in.
an OP. Like back in the day, you could only get it at OP8. So where it's even worse. Somehow it got even worse. Ooh, the Fibber needs to come back. That's a good pick. The Fibber would be awesome. I love that gun.
The next soldier class. Oh, no telling. Probably just like a fucking army soldier, like the boy green.
I think they might even abandon it, to be honest. Because, I mean, they went turret, and then 360 turret, and then they went mech. Like, where do you go from mech? Plane? Drone? Already had a drone.
Well, they had drones. They had Wilhelm, right?
Yeah, they
Oh,
also
man.
had Zane as well. He had a drone.
No, I just think they need a guy with like similar to Roland. You know, like he's got a class mods that'll boost all your weapons at once, pretty much.
Yeah,
Ammo
but what would the
regen built
action
in,
skill be,
visibility.
though? Like, a spider turret, maybe?
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. Grenade
That-
launcher turret this time. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he just has a grenade launcher to swap to a giant grenade launcher and start fucking obliterating everything.
Like the
I don't even know.
Axton's intro cutscene, but like you can actually play that.
Yeah,
Just gets the big
With
old
the,
launcher out, his big white
Malawan
Malawan
launcher.
launcher. Yeah,
White Rarity Malawan launcher. Yeah.
That's what everyone wants.
yeah. Moses the best soldier class. I mean, technically yes, because they're like incredibly unbalanced, but in my opinion, Axton's cool. Actually, I think Roland's the best.
Both Axton and Roland clear. That's all I know.
The guy who's never played Mose speaks up.
I played Mose. I beat the game with Mose.
You beat the game with Mose?
Oh,
Did you ever
Cashew,
use the hex?
disinformation.
Did you ever get to use the hex glitch when you played?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Like, did you ever like just spam the legendary hex grenade just over and over, and it would like regen your ammo supply as you threw them, and then the damage would stack as you threw
No,
them?
but is this what people refer to as nade spam on Mose?
Yes.
Early days.
In the early days,
All the
yes.
time?
It was called
Yeah.
God Queen Mose, and it was super fun and super broken. And then they
God
nerfed the
Queen
hex,
Mose.
and then they nerfed the skill tree, and they can't do it anymore.
No, I never used that. No,
You never lived, man.
that's cool with me. I'd rather be dead than live.
He just cut out. So
Yeah,
he said, "I'd
that's
rather
a
be
great
dead
place to
than
cut
live."
out. I'd rather be dead than live.
then live on Borderlands 3 is what I said. I was moving back
Sure,
in my chair,
bro.
that's what I
Sure,
said.
that's what you said.
I'd rather be dead than live.
That probably sounded so bad.
Starts
It's like-
sobbing uncontrollably.
Fucking, who let the nihilist in? What is this shit?
Well, you gotta have a little bit of nihilism in the podcast, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have a good balanced cast here. They nerfed the Flacker too for no reason. The Flacker's still, I think, pretty decent. It used to be crazy though. It would one-shot bosses before any character could use it. But I think it can, like, if you actually have a build around it, the Flacker's fine in BL3.
I was
Don't
only
do
around
it,
for like the
Hellfire.
first month when
Yeah.
the game came out, and then
Okay.
I just slowly.
Did you ever do
fizzled
like?
off of it
Did
and
you
came
ever
back.
get like any like meta at all when you played? Like, did you ever do Gravelord kills, or were you just not even that far in? You
Oh
like beat
no,
the
I
story and you were
didn't
done.
need to. No. I didn't need to tossing me out guns to just dog walk. Just dog walk in the game. I didn't need.
Man, these cutouts are pretty good. Hey,
I
I
was saying
just
I didn't need to. I
dog
didn't need to
walk.
farm anything. And I just ended up dog walking the game with the guns they gave me as I was playing.
Yeah, honestly, the legendary drop rate at first was not even that high.
High enough.
I mean, you'd get it every now and then, but like, I don't know, like it got a lot worse after like mayhem mode. It's just fucking everywhere after that.
But yeah, when I came back in 2021, it's significant. It was significantly, but
It was significant, significantly. You keep cutting out, and it's very funny. Sorry.
hang on. I'm gonna drop out of the call and come back.
Okay, and he is gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
BL3 makes me scared.
Why? What are you scared of?
The game.
The game? You scared you'll like it?
I'm scared of playing it.
Those
Scared of playing it.
DLCs look like shit, Townie.
Damn.
Damn, wait, who are you talking about? Hellfire did never any of the fun stuff I've talked about with him non-stop.
People beefing. The
Wow.
BL3 beefing.
I can't believe it.
DLC's
That's
look
alright.
like shit down.
I remember-
That's all right. That's all right. He's my favorite BL3 Brian, so he at least gets that award.
Never did the
Yes.
DLCs.
It's
Never
like
did the
having
live
any
events,
Borderlands
never
3
did the
conversation with
takedowns.
Hellfire is always just like like you'll just like explain something that he doesn't know about the game and they go, "Oh yeah, but that was shit though, right?" It's just like
Well, I never played, so I don't have any BL3 discussions. I stay pure. I'm a purist, a Borderlands purist.
Are you gonna play it
All my
if Borderlands
takes
4
come from what
is
I
announced?
have experienced.
I'm gonna 100% it eventually, no matter what. Once I get to it,
You
have to
are
do-
a psychopath.
There's a lot of challenges in
it's
that
not
game.
about enjoying. It's not about disliking it or liking it. It's about sending a message. You know, it's about doing it.
There's a lot of guns in that game. Are you gonna do the get every unique gun?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Oh,
it shouldn't be as hard as it was in BL2 from what I've seen. But who knows?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's just a lot more guns. But
Yeah,
they do
I've
drop.
seen like at the end game, it seems like you get a lot of legendary drops every time you kill a boss. So like farming those.
Do you
will be
need to
easy
get
at
it from
least.
the dedicated for you to count it, or is it just
No,
get
no,
it?
I just need to get it.
Oh, you're
in
fine
general.
then. You're absolutely fine then. Just kill Gravelord 3
Who knows?
times. You'll have all of them.
Might end up changing things up by then. I learn more about how the game works.
Yep, and it'll actually be your favorite, and then like you won't. Hellfire will just never talk to you again.
Become a,
That was
This
it.
is true.
BL3 big boy.
You're gonna be the
I'll make
ultimate
a-
Borderlands 3
just-
Brian.
Make a fishman fell off video.
Yeah, there you go. I thank you for the title.
That'd be awesome.
This man fell
That'd be
off.
kinda
Oh
awesome.
no, dude.
Why does it sound good? We can go ahead and
I guess you got that
jot that
alliteration
down
in there.
notes. All right, I got that one wrote down.
That's gonna be boring to watch, I feel. Or just like,
What?
I guess
Oh,
just
it's gonna
Fishman
be
playing
boring to watch?
BL3. Oh, 10 episodes of Gravelord
Borderlands
farming.
3
I mean-
Borderlands 3 is boring to watch, right? That's why less people watch it.
Yeah, sure, man.
True or false?
I don't know, man.
What's the question?
I said BL3 is more boring to watch. That's why less people watch it. True or false?
I think that's.
Uh,
Uh,
I mean,
I don't even
I
know. I
mean-
don't look for BL3 content.
Nobody
I'll have
does.
to look.
nobody does.
Let me look
See,
up BL3.
This is why
I guess you could just look.
this
you
is why
gotta look on
BL3
Google,
fans
there's,
just
like, a thing.
cannot handle Hellfire, man. It's just like they can't handle it. It's just they just want to enjoy their game, and then Hellfire's out here just like the ultimate.
Enjoyment does not exist in the land of Hellfire. It is pain, misery, and sweat. That's it.
Oh man.
In the Borderlands Doomer factory.
Oh,
There
that's
is
fucked.
no hope.
That's fucked. All right. Well, I think we kind of got through most of what we wanted to talk about, right? Was there anything else we had? I think that was basically everything we wrote down.
Let's see. Let's.
Why does
See,
Gearbox
dude,
neglect
hold
the
up.
older games? I think should Bungus return in BO4?
yeah. Oh, and a Fishman one as well.
Bungus should return.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a big one that I wanted to know. Will Fishman ever give up on the Nemesis Invader farm?
Oh,
Not gonna happen.
yeah. I don't think
Might
it's
take
gonna
long
happen.
breaks, but I'm not gonna give up. I'll be back to it. I'm just I'm just busy right now. That's all.
Sure.
Need
Definitely
a little
haven't given up.
vacation.
Yeah, that's just something like that.
I don't blame you. You've put in like what, 600-700 runs, something like that, something crazy, right?
I think it's fuck if I know, dude. I don't even remember. I had to look at the stream I did. I think I was at 700 or 800 for Cromrax and 700 or 800 from the Armory as well.
Oh my
Kind of kept them even for a while.
That's
I can
actually
check
crazy.
right here. Actually, I could just be spouting misinformation.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the
Alpha
first time he
BL1
said.
says, "Where's the BL1 keys?" I don't know. Ask Randy.
I got an
Pitchford.
email from Randy Pitchford with some BL1 keys.
What?
Yeah,
Hellfire's
not like
been
to me
wanting those.
per-
Hellfire's been wanting some
Not like
BL1
to
keys,
me
man.
personally, but like I just got like I don't even know why, because I'm signed up to some website and I got like 3 keys for each game. BL1 Enhanced was one of them.
So that was a real thing they did?
Yeah, I got them. I didn't claim them yet, but I got them.
God damn it.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm at like 500 Armory runs and 550 craw kills.
Damn.
But
I thought it'd be more, to be
that's-
honest.
that's
been
on
doing
the
it for so
Enhanced
long.
Edition, which I'm not using the Enhanced Edition anymore because I found out the Pearl drop rate is like significantly higher on Enhanced.
Yes.
So I'm going to do it on the original from now on.
Yeah. But you're still counting the previous runs?
Yeah, I think I might as well.
Yeah, I think you should. Because otherwise it's just super depressing. Starting at 1.
Yeah, I don't want them to all be for nothing.
Yeah.
If I mark them off, then they're really for nothing.
Cool.
Bro, the newsletter thing, I thought there was no shot they were giving BL1 keys with that shit. No shot.
Hellfire was
That's
denying it was a
not.
thing? What the fuck?
I
Good shit
was.
on. I got it, and you didn't.
That's
It
hilarious.
says, yeah, have it.
This
It's
guy
right here.
complains
Have
about
some
BL1
Borderlands golden
keys.
keys. Oh, plus new BL3 cosmetics.
Oh, I got those.
Wow,
God.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get the keys, Hellfire? I mean, we all got them.
No, I ain't signed up for that shit.
Well, the original no, never mind. They just didn't put enhanced in it. There's no golden chest in the original Borderlands. Is
No,
there?
there's no golden chest.
No.
That's enhanced only.
Yeah, but they said they're giving you keys in Borderlands Game of the Year. They don't say enhanced. They don't even know the name of their own game.
But
Damn.
you know, but they never call it Borderlands Enhanced. They always call it Borderlands Game of the Year, which is weird.
Yeah, well, it's not. Game of the Year is different. Game of the Year came out years before Enhanced did.
Yeah, it came out in the year of the game, if I do believe.
Yeah, I think the year after it released.
Yeah.
They got Game of the Year that year.
Yeah, it's 2010, the year of the game.
Yeah, the year of the game.
Yeah, the year of the game. Do you guys don't remember 2010, the year of the game?
Like it's like a Jap, like the year of the dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
Year of the
That's
game.
exactly what I was going for. It happened. It's on the Chinese
Yeah,
calendar.
man. Yeah.
Well, I'm spent.
You're spent.
I'm spent.
I mean, he talks
The
about
fact
BO3
that-
once, and then he just can't. He's
No,
gone.
no, no, no,
It's building up in
The
his bloodstream.
No, I'm more mad about the fact that I have been bullying Randy Pitchford for like a month for these keys, and the douche is
gave him
giving
to-
them out in the newsletter.
He didn't even tell you.
Hey,
He
man.
didn't even give you an email.
You're just not a real Borderlands fan. Clearly, the news. I mean, come
Oh,
on
man.
now.
It's so crazy
What a
that
mistake.
literally the only fucking person who wants Borderlands 1 enhanced keys is you.
I'm
And
the only person, Cashew. I have the top reply on every tweet.
I know,
post
I
that
see them.
bastard makes.
I see them every time.
Randy's just looking at your
Asking.
tweets like, look at this fucking simpleton. He's not even
He's the-
subscribed to the newsletter.
He's probably laughing at me every time I do it. He's like, these guys got
Yeah.
Borderlands.
That's the
keys
true
really
loss
early."
here. Randy Pitchford got one on Hellfire. Hellfire
I
just
know.
lost to Randy Pitchford.
Yeah,
That's no
I know.
good.
that's the new video
That's
title.
no good. You need to make
Hellfire
a video about
loses.
Hellfire. I'm sorry, Randy. Title it, I'm sorry, Randy. And then you gotta compile every
Actually, I
tweet
think
you've made about keys, and you
I
gotta.
think the title would be "I bullied Randy Pitchford ... for no reason."
That's a good fucking title. Inside of the mind of a.
I bullied
of a
Randy Pitchford ...
YouTube extraordinaire.
It backfired.
Yeah,
Oh no.
he came to my house.
You
Stomp
know what?
on
I'm
my-
gonna write that down. I'm upset.
You'll never forget this moment.
Well, at least Hellfire learned some useful information.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got something out of the stream today. That's right.
yeah. Alright, well, I think we're basically done with like everything we kind of wanted to touch on here. I guess the only thing else would be like, I guess if chat had any questions, we can answer those. So anyone in
Sure.
chat, if you got a question
Be a
for
good
us,
idea.
shoot.
There you go. Live Q&A to end off the stream.
Yeah, I think that's always a fun way to end off a podcast, right?
I agree. That's a good idea.
But then no one asked a question. They said it's
At the
okay,
end,
you
it's
guys
just
can
like
leave.
super awkward.
I don't want you guys. I don't want to hear you guys anymore. It's cool. You can leave. You can go.
Why is Borderlands 3 your
That
favorite
is
game, Hellfire? Why is it your favorite game, Hellfire? Like
Good point. Good point.
just tell us the story. Like, how did it become your favorite game?
How did it become my favorite game?
Yeah, I mean, you talk about
Well,
it so
but-
often.
To put that into words, I think we'd have to extend this stream out about 3 hours. That's how
Yeah.
much I like it.
Okay, describe it in 3 words.
3 words of how much I like it.
Yeah, or just Borderlands 3 in general. Just describe it.
We'll call it a great,
Ooh,
exciting orgasm.
wow.
Woo! Okay, I like that one.
I love it so much. It just gets me messing all over myself every time I play.
Wow, I mean,
Hell yeah.
that's that's what Randy wants to hear,
Hell yeah.
sadly.
What? What?
I mean, what? Hey, what's the next question? Are Cashew and Fishman in Mr. TX's Discord? No, I'm not. Are you, Fishman?
No.
Damn. I should be, to be honest.
can-
I like
I
Mr.
can get you
TX.
guys
True, I
to
should
invite.
be as well.
I'll
Yeah,
get you guys.
hell yeah. Oh, see, he's been making some good shorts. He makes good
He
videos,
does
that
do
guy.
that.
I do like those. And
He
actually,
does.
there was
do the
something-
short thing.
there was something I was I can't remember who I was arguing with. It was I think it was Hellfire. It was something about
Sounds
the
about
grog.
right.
It was something about the grog nozzle we were talking about before. And Mr. TX made it a short on it that I literally just like scrolled onto the other day, like today.
Oh, was it us talking about the?
With the mag size? Is that
Oh,
what
it was
man?
about the
Yeah.
$100,000 loot hunt, and I said it was
Yeah.
it dropped from the gold golem, and you said it dropped from fucking someone. I got no idea who you said it dropped from,
I
but
said badass T-Rex at first, but then I was like,
yeah, no, it's gold, it's gold
Yeah,
golem, it's gold golem, yeah,
And then badass T-Rex had the Cobra, right? That's what I was
Yes.
getting it confused with.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what other ones?
When's the full BL3 playthrough coming from Hellfire? Hellfire and Fishman 6 playthrough.
I mean, all I'm saying is like, Drunk Borderlands 3 would be a great video with Hellfire.
That would be a
Wait,
great
what?
video.
One more time.
Drunk Borderlands 3. Just like get us three. We're all just
Oh,
completely just
no.
sloshed playing Borderlands 3.
I would
Yeah.
do that.
They're a
I
great
think
time.
that would definitely end in utter fucking puking and just me going all over myself.
Every time you get a kill,
Yeah.
you take a drink.
That's not bad.
Every time I cringe, I take a drink.
Yeah,
and
every
it'd be
time they
over
make
by
a
the
joke
first,
but
like,
you don't
15
laugh at
minutes.
it, you take a drink. And then you have to force yourself to laugh.
No, that
There you
actually
go.
could be a fun idea.
Make
though.
yourself enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go around the table. Who's everyone's favorite Vault Hunter?
Who we starting with?
I said start with Fishman because you're
Left to right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've not played 3 and I can't remember the pre-sequel, so I'm picking between Borderlands 1 and 2.
fucked up.
I'm gonna go with Lilith.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Lilith as my favorite Vault Hunter. Because Borderlands 1, but she's the best character in Borderlands 1 far and away. Like, she makes playing that game so much more fun. Having the action skill, having the speed. She makes farming possible. Way more possible. I'm gonna go with Lilith.
yeah, I think that's a respectable pick. Just because like
BL2, I like Salvador a lot, but pretty much all the characters in BL2 are good. Where Lilith just really stands out more than anybody else.
You're a big Gage player, right? You've totally played Gage before.
Yeah, I have 455 hours on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say
I use the Hive and the Wanderlust only.
Yeah, you were so close to the meta build. You were so close to the meta build. All you had to say was Grog Nozzle, and you made it.
No, you don't use a Grog Nozzle on Gage.
I mean, you got that one slag skill that doesn't work. So
yeah, that's like using a crutch when you're on a wheelchair.
Yeah, you get the extra momentum that way. It's not a good metaphor.
No, it was a great metaphor.
All right. I'd probably say Athena for me. Athena from pre-sequel or Salvador from BL2. They're really fun. It's just like crazy fire rate and like infinite ammo. And like, I mean, if you're looking at the stream right now, there's Athena gameplay going on. Probably, I think. But if you squint, yeah. Yeah, well, I thought it was about to.
This is definitely Salvador gameplay from BL2.
Okay, well, you're just a lead. But
okay,
I don't know. It's very good. I think just like the first time I ever like did the Mongol spam strat on Athena, that just kind of changed the way I looked at them.
Changed your life.
Yeah, basically. I mean, Unrelenting and Maelstrom combination is just too fun, and like Elemental Barrage giving you infinite ammo. And like they've got a melee build. I think a lot of the pre-sequel characters have like really good like variety in their builds. Athena's pretty good with that. But at the same time, like Salvador is just Salvador, and that's just dumb fun. You can't go wrong with that.
Deputy Salvador's some of the most fun I've ever had.
Oh yeah, I mean the good thing about Salvador is just
really good.
You just put any gun you want in Salvador's hand, as long as it's not like a Wanderlust, you're basically fine.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got some healing, you got some crit, you're good. But you can really make any build you want with Salvador, and that's what's really fun about it. Alright, Hellfire. Hit us with the good one.
Is this even a question? For me? I mean...
The guy with the Creed profile pic?
Who do you like the best?
Look at the table.
What? Trumpet?
Yeah, those cookies in
that
the middle.
Australian public school did not do you any services. I tell you that, Cashew.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
No. You explain what you explain.
If you can't deduce what I meant, I don't know what to tell you.
What? All you did was mock me for saying crumpet, and then you just insulted my intelligence.
I insulted your intelligence. That's what I did.
Why?
Because you don't know nothing, man. Nothing, man.
The way he went,
nothing-
why?
I have nothing more to say to
Why?
you, you know.
I just want to know, man.
No, I'm not
It's
gonna
4
tell you.
a.m. It's
I think
4
it'll be funnier
a.m.
if I don't tell you.
Oh no. Okay, but is that it? Is that Craig your answer?
That's my answer.
Damn. I thought you'd say Gage. You know, I thought you'd say Flack. Really? I mean, you're such a BL3 head.
Really?
Bro got mad. What the fuck? It's like right up close to his mic on that one. Really?
I got mad. too.
Really?
I'm so mad I can barely speak.
Let's see if we got any other questions here. Hellfire would have to be beyond drunk to play BL3. I don't know. I feel like we could peer pressure him into it if we just did it for long enough.
It's probably true.
It's hard. That's hard to say.
Okay, what has been the hardest thing you guys have farmed? I mean, Fishman. I mean, successfully or like currently going?
You know, it's gonna either be the Dove Hornet from Slither for me was
Oh, that was
that's up
easy.
there, or the God, what's the other one? There was another hybrid that took a fucking fortnight for me to get to.
Friendly fire.
No, that one was quick.
Oh,
That one like not even 2 live streams.
the Rhino
I just
Roaster.
got that one the other day. Super lucky in 9 runs. The friendly fire.
That's fucking awesome.
That's
yeah,
crazy. Congrats.
I was shitting bricks.
It's really
That was
bad.
my first hybrid too. That was my first one.
Oh, cool.
Let me think.
How about Ajax Ogre? Did that take you a while, Fishman?
No, it's definitely the hardest farm I've ever actually completed was the TK's Wave Bulldog from Scar. That
Oh,
was the
from
hardest
Scar.
one.
Oh, gross.
From Scar.
Oh, that
That took me a
sucks.
long time.
That sucks.
That was even worse than Slither.
Oh, that would be because you have to go all the way around
I think I
everyone.
was over 2,000 runs before I got it.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
I'll have to check the VOD here.
I think I'd
that
probably
was a
say the
painful day.
Ajax Ogre. I remember back when I played on 360, like I like drove there every single time. Every run took like 20 minutes, and I probably did over like 1,000 runs. Like I was just basically doing that every day for a while. And then when I got the worst version, but god damn, that took a long time.
I know the first one that comes to mind for me, and it's different because it's a quest reward. Because that is draining to me. And it's the Orphan Maker.
Oh no, I hate Orphan Maker farming, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, it definitely was rough when I was doing my Salvador. I farmed like 4 of them
Yeah,
before I got to OP10.
I went fucking insane when I did like
I
my
did
one life.
700 runs for my perfect one. Over 700 runs, dude. It was like a week
Yeah.
of just that.
Yeah.
It was
At
fucking
least it's
awful.
a short farm. Short
Yeah,
run
but-
anyway, not farm.
Yeah.
short run.
It's just
I
so
mean-
tedious, man.
I mean, the thing, I didn't
Just
even get a
rough
Rustlers
with that
one.
turn,
I mean, when I finished
Oh,
mine,
really?
yeah, no, I mean, I was so drained by the end of it. Like in my one life, I found a bandit grip, and I was like, it's a 2-shot, whatever. I get money shot on it, and I was out. Like it took so fucking long.
I don't even blame you, dude.
It's
That is
so
an
bad.
awful farm.
It's only because there's like 3 versions of it that can actually like get the money shot
Do
bonus.
anything?
Yeah, like the rest of it's just
Yeah.
crap and just hurts you.
Yeah.
That's one of the
what it
guns
is.
where you like need a specific version.
Yeah,
That's like one of the ones where you really do need a specific version to make it work.
yeah, you need
Yeah.
you either need a matching grip, a bandit grip, rustlers, or the mag size prefix. Those are the only ones you can have. Anything else, it's a one
Or else
shot.
you're just fucked.
Yeah, but if you get a mag size prefix and a bandit grip or a Jacob's grip, you're fucked again because then it's a 3-shot, and that's way worse.
Yep.
Super annoying.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Ugh.
It was only 1,400 runs for the TK's Wave Bulldog, not 2,000.
1,400.
That's still rough.
I still don't know how many
That's
runs it
double
took me for the Dove
Hornet.
Hornet. I'm thinking it was probably around 600, 700.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
I
up
should.
to.
Actually, what am I talking about? None of those farms are my hardest farm. My hardest farm was the Tsunami in Borderlands.
Oof. I mean,
I
that makes
didn't get a
sense.
Tsunami for like a month. I did 30 live streams, more than 30 live streams that were 3 hours long and didn't get it.
I mean, yeah,
That one,
that's
yeah, that's my hardest farm. I like blocked it out in my brain because I didn't want to think about it ever again.
man.
Yeah, fuck that. Farming for specific Pearl and BL1 is absolutely asinine.
Yeah, I'd never do that. Like, I farm. If I'm farming pearls, I'm just farming pearls in general. I'd never go like I need this
Yeah,
specific
same.
one. Yeah, you know.
If I did that, I'd actually rip my hair out.
Yeah.
Like,
I
no
mean,
shit.
even so,
just
like
turned
I've
my
done a lot
brain
of
off. It's
armory
pretty easy.
farming streams, and all I get is undertakers or jackals. That's it. Like I never get. There's a lot of pearls I've just never gotten, but I've gotten like 6 undertakers.
Of course, of course.
Yeah,
More
I've
than
done.
Afterkill in the live stream chat. Look at that.
Whoa!
There he is.
That's fucking awesome. That's like a rare spawn. You don't see that every day.
You don't. What's
Rarer
up,
than
Mac?
muscles.
He says the state of Borderlands is Texas. You're welcome. Problem solved.
I
There you
mean,
go.
yeah, I guess.
He's
Technically,
giving us
I
the
mean,
answer.
technically, he's right.
Texas.
Ugh.
Well,
Damn.
Cashew.
Was that it?
Anything else? We
I
definitely got
think-
through everything in the Discord.
Yeah. Well, I think the only thing we
I know
didn't
we
talk
got all
about
the
in the
big ones out
Discord
of the way.
was, Gearbox neglecting the older games. That's the only thing we didn't really talk about. But I mean, we kind of touched on it just in our
Yeah, we
regular.
definitely that kind
in a
of
regular
you
speak.
know, permeates
I think
everything they
that's
do.
just.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's just like.
It's just-
at this point, like you're
it's given.
you're
We all know.
born knowing that Gearbox is doing awful things with Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, but I'll leave you guys with a question. If you guys were gonna have like a Borderlands 1 remaster, and you could add one feature, what would you add?
I'll let Fishman go first.
Oh yeah, it was super chat. Thank you, Green Dino Ranger, for the $2. I appreciate that. What was your first
Yeah,
pearl in
no,
BL1 and
That's a
BL2?
legend.
That is a
That's
legend right there.
first off.
And the
I
alert did
love
not
that.
play. So that sucks. I did make an alert for that, but maybe next time.
Thanks for stopping by, though, Green Dino. We appreciate that, man.
We really do appreciate that. Okay, so my first pearl was the Undertaker from Chromorax. And only like one run later I got an Avenger. And I didn't see,
wow.
and then I didn't see pearls for a very long time after that. It was years.
My first one was also the Avenger.
Oh, there we go. It showed up.
My first
It's
pearl
very
in
delayed.
BL1 was an Undertaker on brick. I got it from the armory, and that was actually it's on YouTube on my channel somewhere down there.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
On BL2, I don't even know if I can remember. I think I got it a long time ago when I was like playing split screen co-op with my little brother. But the one I can remember in most recent memory would be the Stalker. It was a Stalker, like a world drop Stalker from a chest when I was farming Uranus.
Oh, damn.
And then about the BL1 thing anyway, Cashew, you said I can change one thing.
Yeah, you can
from the
add
game,
or change
for a
one thing
remaster.
for a Borderlands
well, I want the memory
remaster.
leak gone then. Can I get the
Okay,
memory leak gone?
okay. I feel like that's a given. I think that's a given. You can choose something else because otherwise
Okay.
you're just forced to pick that.
Past
aren't you?
travels in the DLC.
Yeah, that's the big.
DLC
That's the
fast
biggest one.
That would have been mine.
That's
That would
like
have been
top
mine.
Yeah.
priority.
So since you took that, I would just say moving and fucking fight for your life. Is the-
Yo,
There you go.
yo.
Everything they should have done with enhanced that they just didn't do.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I mean, there was
Pretty
only the
much,
4
yeah.
things that people were asking for, like the FOV slider and a mini map,
Yeah.
and those were the only ones they added in. And like fast travel and DLCs and moving fight for your life were just kind of forgotten about. Those were the ones I was excited for.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They really flopped that hard.
Yeah.
Then Morning After Kill asked, "Are you guys willing to withhold support for BL4 until Gearbox fixed the older games?"
Well, I have a good answer to that. To do that would be to just not play the game, because they're
Yeah.
never gonna fix the old games.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, I think.
oh, you
You
go.
go, Cashew.
No, I insist.
Okay. Well, I think that it could potentially, incentivize them to do something. If you could get enough people to boycott the games and not give them money, because the only reason they do what they do is to make money. So if you fuck with their money, then you will get them to change something. But I don't think there's enough people
Yeah.
in the community who are dissatisfied enough to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of vocal haters out there, like, people that don't like the games and are very vocal about it. And they might try to do something like that, but I just don't think that there's enough support for something like that to make it actually do anything.
Yeah, and I feel like people like us, right? Like we're three like pretty small YouTubers. Us just like, oh, we're not making any videos on Borderlands 4. Like I feel like that's not gonna dent anything. That's just gonna hurt our bottom line more than Gearbox
when it comes out.
Yeah.
But I won't get it for other reasons, just because I'll be too busy playing other games probably.
Yeah, I'll probably get it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's one thing.
The only way I don't buy that game right away is if it's like live service MMO, and like that's what Borderlands 4 is.
No, but then it'll be free. It'll be free if that's the case, and then you'll try it out anyways.
Well, no, to be honest,
that's true, probably. That's true. At least for me, that's true. If it's free, I'm playing it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. I guess it just depends on how bad it looked.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna buy BL4 right off launch. I've already decided that. I think that that's not a good thing to do. Just pre-order games because
decision. Yeah.
People just pre-order them because of the name of the game, pretty much. Like if it's got Borderlands in it, they're like, "Ooh, pre-order."
Right. It's like a Call of Duty.
That's why we get this shit fest we've got.
Yeah.
That's why Call of Duty's a fucking piss pit.
Yeah, if you just as the franchise, you definitely should just like wait on it until like especially just wait until it's fixed. Wait until it's fixed.
Give it 24 hours and you'll know the state of the game. Like,
I mean, because Borderlands 3's launch, as broken as it was and kind of how fun it was because of how broken it was, like it was a mess and it was bad and people's games were crashing and the fucking PC specs that they told you were actually not good enough for it and it was a mess and it would crash and it was awful. But like they did fix that, and after that first balance patch, I mean, it would still crash a lot, but it was a lot better. And then you can kind of know what you're getting in for, like that the story was going to be bad, but you weren't going to be... Because a lot of people, I think, Hellfire can kind of attest to this. Our expectation for Borderlands 3 was that it was going to be fucking incredible. Like, why wouldn't it be? All the other Borderlands games are awesome.
Yeah,
and then it's not
for $100.
And then it's not exactly what we thought it was going to be, and then that's just makes it a lot more disappointing.
Yeah, it was tragic.
Yeah, it leaves you with disappointment, like an almost empty feeling when you get it done with. Like when I finished Borderlands 3, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah,
I couldn't even finish it. I was playing it, and I'm like, damn, I'm not getting the same feeling I get from.
Yeah,
this is not scratching my itch, so to speak, and I just kind of quit playing it.
Well, when I
dropped off after a few hours.
Yeah,
don't blame you at all.
When I beat Borderlands 3 for the first time, I was more mad than anything else because I made a bet with my friend that Lilith wouldn't die. I had to give him like $20.
But dude, she didn't die.
So I know. Well, we didn't know that at the time. We totally thought she was dead.
Go get your $25 back.
I can't. I haven't seen that guy in years, man. I think about this all the time. No, I just lost $20 and she's not even dead.
That's the reason you haven't heard from him.
He found out. It's like, nah, I'm not giving that back.
No way. She didn't die.
Actually, I edited the reason I was up so late was I was editing a video, and I actually have a cut about that, a little joke cut about her fucking death thing in there. Like it shows her fucking flying towards the sun or whatever. Like at the like where she's about to blow up.
Yeah, and well, the moon.
Whatever it was, Elpis, I thought, right?
Yeah, Elpis.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot what I was gonna say, so I just said yeah 3 times.
Yeah, that's how Borderlands 3 conversations usually end. Just with the
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the time when there's the most to talk about that's Borderlands related, and there's still not that much to talk about. You know,
Yeah.
there's
I don't know. I feel like we've
nothing
been talking
crazy.
for
We
quite a
still haven't
while.
gotten any game reveals. Yeah, we did. I guess we just exhausted everything after 3 hours.
right.
Yeah, fucking 3 hours though. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's longer than I thought.
Like I think if we did want to make this a regular show for everybody that's watching, like more than likely not every week, like every other week probably.
Oh,
at
yo.
the most, just because Borderlands content's so sparse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Dino Ranger with another $2.
Yo,
Thank you, Green Dino Ranger. Thank you.
Cashew's
Big
friend
W.
fled the state with that $20. Yeah. I mean, there's
That's
only like
not-
5 states in Australia anyway, so.
Well, you
Could
ain't
be
gonna
in any
make
one
it
of 'em.
across any one of them though, with what you got living there.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be a trek. It'd be a trek for sure.
You fucking get clawed by a Joey.
What? Clawed by a Joey.
Yeah, that's not
Never-
Australian.
No, you're more
Maybe
likely
you're
to
just
die
not
to. You're
Australian
more
enough.
likely to get jumped by a jump. Not a jump. What is it called? The fucking drop bear.
Yeah.
that's
This
a
guy's-
good idea.
this
Y'all
guy's a
need
fuck-
to do a BL4 wish list stream. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think if we do this continually, we need to kind of not just talk about.
Oh
what's
yeah,
going
definitely.
on,
I
like
think.
Borderlands news.
I
We need
think
to come up with like things, like
Just because there's not enough. There's not
Yeah.
enough news to
Well,
discuss.
related
I
to,
think if
the
it's, like,
other
more-
parts of the games.
I think if it's more focused, like we can kind of just like keep talking about that one thing. I think today's was a
Yeah.
lot, like very broad, like just the current state of Borderlands.
True.
Yeah.
End of discussion.
Like we
Like
took one,
like
we did it
everything.
one time, and all we talked about are unique items, like unique weapons, and how they should be implemented. You know,
Yeah. I mean,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Like specific topics and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just randomly got a flashback to New Tales from the Borderlands. I think I might have to stop streaming.
I can't wait to play that.
Oh yeah, you got 100% that for your Thing.
I'm
Gotta get every
I don't
single
have to, I think I'm
storyline.
gonna do both of them on
You
stream
gotta-
because I think they'll be fun.
You're
Yeah.
actually a psycho.
The first one's
What's
really
wrong with
good.
that? You know,
The first one's really good.
all
The
I
first
have
one's
is-
really
is-
good.
Is hearsay. I can't hate it on its own 2 feet. You know what I mean?
See,
I gotta
because-
learn to hate it.
It's funny because
The
like
first one's great, but the second,
Yeah.
Oh my
New
god.
Tales is really funny like that because it's like when you first start playing it, you don't like why the fuck does everyone complain? Like sure, it's got kind of like Borderlands 3 writing, and it kind of just creeps up on you on how bad it is because like by the time you hit episode 4, you're just like a fucking corpse, man. It's like so sad. You're like, and it's just like because it's just like you cringe so much, you're just like dead in your chair, just like so like
It can't be that
unenthused.
bad. I mean, it probably can be, but I want to experience
Like
it myself.
you
still. I
you
gotta-
don't get
I gotta
it.
know
You
for
don't get
sure.
it. Like it's the kind of thing where like
You don't get it.
you just don't get it, man. You weren't there. it's like I'm trying to explain Nom to you.
I'm going there. Don't worry.
I mean-
I'll let you know after I play it. If I'm
Let's
having like a
just get it.
PTSD episode, I'll contact you to calm me down.
Let's
Ugh.
get it for the record one more time. How much money did you spend on New Tales, Cashew?
I don't want to fucking talk about that. I don't know
Let's
how
hear it
much
one
I
more
spent.
time.
I didn't know you spent more than the normal. What'd you spend?
I didn't spend more than the normal. You know, I
Oh,
spent like 40
well, what's
bucks
the
on New
normal?
Tales from the Borderlands. 40 bucks?
Cashew.
What?
Cashew.
What number did I tell you?
I can tell in your voice you're lying. You sound like a liar.
How much did you
I
spend on New
literally
Tales for
can't
the
remember. Hold on. I probably bought it
You
at full
can't
price.
remember. What are you gonna get a calculator out for the fucking new Tales from the
Let's
Borderlands
see.
transaction? What
60 Australian dollars,
There you go.
Okay, well that's not too bad.
which is about 40 American.
Yeah, I
You
mean that's
paid-
about what I'd expect.
But full price for New Tales.
I thought I got it on sale, if I'm going to be honest, but I really can't remember.
Insane.
I
What's
can't wait to buy it
crazier?
for full price.
What's crazier to me is how there was a fucking. They had a special edition for that game, didn't they? There was not a special
Yes,
edition, but
they did. They had deluxe
another
edition.
version. Yeah.
No,
That
I
was
hated that. It's the most tone deaf shit ever. It's just the exact same box art, except there's just money everywhere. Like, oh, this one costs more. We're gonna make more money off this bit. Like, it's the most tone deaf fucking ass thing. I hate it so much. And do you know what you even get? You get like skins that don't look good, and you get like in-game money that you can't spend on anything because it's fucking adventure game. Don't even do anything. You can buy more skins with it. That's all you can do. Oh my
That's
god,
actually
Green Donut
true.
with another $2. This guy's crazy.
Thank you,
He's the
Green
goat.
Dog.
He's the goat.
He's like, go! Can't yell too loud. It's fucking like 5 a.m. NFT, what is it? Wait, NTFTB makes you cringe into a sad pretzel. Oh, New Tales from the Borderlands makes you cringe into a sad pretzel. Yes. Yes, that's very true.
Sounds accurate
Yeah, no, it
from everything I've heard.
Episode 4 is my least favorite. From my remembering of it, like a lot of it is just
Don't
super.
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil
I wanna
anything. I'm
play.
just going to say how I felt. Episode 4, when they've just focusing on the characters in episode 4, it just hurt me on a personal level, and I could cry thinking about it.
Can I say one thing about Tales that's kind of spoiler? But I mean, you already know about it, Fishman, so not really.
I'll go for it, man.
This one about Crystal.
So yeah. So what chapter is that gets introduced?
2.
Like, that's towards the end.
It's chapter 2.
What? That was in 2?
That was in 2.
I
Yeah.
have that entire thing downloaded on my computer, and I've seen
What, when
it.
they're like killing each other with it?
Yes, and the
Yeah.
fucking the dude
I
with
think-
the goofy hair is like breaking his leg on purpose, fucking
Yeah.
healing himself and shit. It's
Yeah.
like the
No, it's
one of
dumb.
the stupidest things I've
I
ever
think-
seen in my life.
No, I think that's like at the beginning of episode 3, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm in
that's one
Queensland,
of the
Cashew. I
worst.
assume you're in Central. No, I'm in Western Australia, mate. I'm actually at a respectable time of 4:15 a.m. Look at you.
What road do you live on?
What road do I live on?
Yeah. What road do you live on?
I can't think of anything.
It's okay. You let me know when you're ready.
I never heard of that road.
Bro dropped $40. That's crazy. Oh, talking about fucking New Tales again. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, but I think that the bit where they like test out the crystal is episode 3, like right at the beginning. It's such a blur. It's such a fucking blur, that entire thing. Like, the first episode isn't even that bad, is the weird thing, right? Like, it's not good at all, but it is not bad. Like, you're like, okay, this could get back on its feet. It could get back on its feet, maybe, possibly. Like, it's okay. Like after you finish the first episode, you're not gonna be like, this is the worst thing ever. You're like, I don't understand why everyone's so, like, mad about this all the time. It's not until later. It's not until later when it just kind of wears on you. There's one bit in the final episode where it's so funny because, like, it's supposed to be like the moral solution to what's happening, but it sounds like they're just like explaining to like people on Twitter how to like have a civil argument. It's so fucking weird. It's like, who the fuck is
Civil
this
argument
for?
on Twitter? Does that
No.
even exist?
No, it's like, ah, it's just not good. Like, it's like, I think the quote is like, I need to understand it from their perspective before I make an argument back, or something like that. And she's like building blocks with her mind. Honestly, Fish, just watch the Eruption Fang video on it. Don't play the game yourself. Just watch
I'm gonna
Eruption
play the
Fang.
game. You
Just
can't
what-
stop me.
Just watch
Nothing you
Eruption
say can
Fang's
stop
video
me.
on it. Eruption Fang made
No,
an
I'm gonna play the
amazing
game.
video on New Tales from
Maybe I'll do
Borderlands. It's
both.
very
Maybe I'll watch the
entertaining.
video after I play it, but I'm gonna play it.
Eruption Fang's 2-hour video detailing the shitty story is as close to New Tales as I'm willing to get. See, Green Dino Ranger will watch the video and they recommend it. Come on, it's Green Dino Ranger. They gave $2.
Green Dino Ranger goat.
Oh, speaking
You know,
of
he did
$2,
$2.
two Canadian dollars from Wesker 520, the absolute goat. Couldn't get into
Another
New
goat.
Tales.
I will be playing New Tales from the Borderlands. There's nothing anybody can do or say to stop me.
What if
That is
I
all.
what if I said that you weren't a man if you played New Tales?
Then you'd be wrong again.
Damn, he's adapted. I used my chips way too early when I made him farm that OP10 ogre.
You know, that's all you were gonna get out of it. That was your only.
Suppose so.
Excuse me.
Sure, man. You're excused. But
So, we got anything else to talk about?
I think that is
No,
it. I'm
I
just
don't
looking
think
at chat to
so.
see if anyone
Yeah,
had any
pretty
other
much
questions,
that's
but I think that should be everything for tonight. I'd like to thank
Well,
everyone
hell
in
yeah.
chat for kind of coming in. This was pretty good. Had a pretty like consistent viewer rate the entire night. Had some
that's
good
true.
talks. Had
Thank
some
you,
good
everybody.
moments.
If you
Everybody
came from my
coming
channel,
out.
thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If
Yeah.
you came from someone else's channel, that's cool too.
And yeah, ditto. Same thing. Anyone who came over from my channel, Fish Bands, appreciate you all for coming out.
Wait,
And Green Dino Ranger, the man who cannot be stopped with another $2. Please,
Fish.
please use this money to call the help. And I'm okay, Green Dino Ranger, but I appreciate it's the thought that counts.
Wow, that's crazy. Got $2 Australian, Fish. What are you gonna do with it?
Let's spam some YouTube hearts for Cashew.
I'm gonna go ahead and
for coming
donate
up
my
with a cool
$2 to
idea.
Cashew
Yeah.
because I
Spam
can't
some
spend
hearts
Australian
for
dollars here.
Cashew. Let Cashew know what it's like to try and read chat with hearts being spammed.
Yeah, Cashew's gonna have to get rid of the react button there next time.
Wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Keep spamming them. Just keep spamming those hearts.
I don't
Well, any
understand.
Wesker, the
reaction you
$2.
want.
Thank you again, Wesker.
Oh my god, Wesker, good talks. What a lad. Everyone's
Oh yeah.
donating now. We really do appreciate it.
Cashew's like, I don't want to get off. I want these people's pennies.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah. Maybe
No, I feel like
keep
okay, but I feel
talking,
like
you
if
might
we
get another $2.
I feel like if we did this, like again, or like we made it like a weekly thing or whatever, I feel like we'd need to find a way to like split super chat money, because I'd feel kind of fucked up just keeping it all to
I mean,
myself.
That's something that'll come later if we want about it. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Not a huge concern. We'll worry about it when we get there.
Yeah, the $8 that we've earned today, gonna go.
Yeah, that's actually gonna keep me up at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna start keeping a tally mark of every dollar you make that I know. And I'm gonna come to Australia and I'm gonna start leaving tax on your door for every dollar until it gets to the point where I just start going leaving them in your house. But other than that, it'll be great. Don't worry about it, Cashew.
oh great, as long as I don't have to worry about it.
No, nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh my lord. Well, I think that's everything. I think before we last thing, just plug your stuffs, right, guys?
I'll let Fishman go first. What do you got?
What was the last video?
I'm Fishman6. You can find me at Fishman6 on YouTube.
What was the last video you dropped?
It was a 7 Days to Die video, but
Oh,
don't
hell
worry,
yeah.
I mostly play Borderlands.
He does. I can contest.
Yeah,
Or
I watch all of
attest, I
them.
should say.
You can contest what you don't agree? No, he doesn't. He only plays 7 Days to Die.
He's a 7 Days to Die YouTuber. I don't know how he got here.
Well, it was a good time talking to you guys.
It was good. There we go. There's the link to Fishman6.
Hell
And
go
Hellfire,
subscribe if you're not already.
We got Hellfire as well.
I'll be dropping a new video tomorrow. I was up all night editing it. That's why I was
Fuck
late.
yeah.
So look forward to that.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe to Hellfire at Hellfire.
Yep, I'm trying
At
to.
Off Hellfire.
Wait,
Hellfire at
are you
Hellfire on
official
YouTube.
Hellfire?
That's Hellfire at Hellfire on YouTube.
It's Offie Cal with a 0.
Oh, of course.
A fickle Hellfire here. You guys.
Yes, mate, it's off vehicle. There we go. I just copied the one from the description. Probably should have done that before instead of typing it out like a fucking madman.
Well, regardless, appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. Time.
Yeah, this was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, we'll see you all later. Is there any like rating on YouTube, or
Sadly,
did you just
Nothing I
end?
know of.
Oh,
Sadly, no.
so what? I just have to
Anyone
fucking
live right
end.
now?
Just leave all these people out to
Just
dry.
Give them a name. Give them a name. You know, like look up.
Alright, there's this really good Borderlands YouTuber that I've actually found recently. It's kind of crazy. He does a few video essays. Cashew